Ready to go.
I hear no end to your kindnesses. You're just trying to impress those lowdowns, ain't you?
Yo, yo, what is up, guys? Much love to everybody. Bringing up the chat. Hit the like button. Hope all you guys are doing good. Shout out to Bart the Butcher, Trippy, Sam Masto. Sam Masto, is that you? Much love to Strange Marvel, Jordan Hatch, Trina, what is happening? Looks like there's a donation. Oh man, much love to Strange Marvel. Appreciate that, dude. Starting up this stream. How's it going? Oh, it's going good, man. I got my my fresh coffee here. Got my coffee mug up in the air. Really appreciate y'all for joining up. You can join up on the PS4. I do have a full trader load. You know, just about ready for y'all. Shout out to Trippy Milkshake. What the? Caleb, what's up? What's up? North Carolina. Hey, right on. Hey, before I take this swig of coffee here, you know, we got to mention everybody dealing with these freezing cold temperatures, dude. Dealing with the ice, the snow. Crazy times, man. Like, what's next, dude? What is next? But I appreciate y'all for being here. Hope all you guys are doing good and staying safe. Cheers, my friends. All right, now. Okay, so you guys can join up. We're on PS4. Much love to White Tiger, Enix. It'll be soon, man. I'm getting a little bit backed up with some IRL stuff, but it'll be sooner rather than later. Huge shout out to Boiling. Trippy, I'ma join, but not for long. Got school. Man, come on. Can't be joining up. School is the most important thing. You know, myself, I'm pretty sure Samuel, you know, we graduated school. And you know what happens when you graduate school? You can stay up and drink moonshine all night, but not until you graduate. So keep that in mind. That is crucial. Chris Carlson, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, man, nice. Yeah, so if you guys missed it, we got two new Trippy Club exclusive emojis. So you got the Lucky Leaf and the Lucky Ace of Spades. So both of those are pretty much just paying homage to the Lucky Hat. Bart, I got you, man. Much love to Michelle. Oh, man, I really appreciate that, Michelle. Gracias. Huge shout out to Hobo Princess, Michelle. Alvakine, what's happening? There you go. Chocolate milk. Hey, I had a cup of chocolate milk before the stream. Before I went coffee, I had chocolate milk. No lie. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the posse. We do have to do a quick legendary animal, though, just to finish off ours. Okay, so MC Ulfric. I'm going to keep him in just in case. Ulfric's helping out with that trippy hoodie giveaway. So definitely want to keep that. Also, I did talk with him today. We should be able to do a trippy club only hoodie. So in other words, I'm going to give out one hoodie to any subscribers or whatever. And then, of course, the second hoodie, excuse me, will be just for the Trippy Club. I'll do 2 separate giveaways. So technically, man, you join up the Trippy Club, your chances are way better. Okay, Michelle, I'll keep you in. Bearded Gibbon. I'll keep out Gibbon for now. Of course, if anybody needs to jump in, let me know. I can help out. Just starting up the stream. Hit the like button. We'll be here all night. Okay, so we're going to start off in online. If you missed it, we did start up a new playthrough just to get to the new UFOs. Okay, so if you're not familiar, you have Red Legend. Let me know if you're in the chat, Red Legend. So if you're not familiar, you have 2 secret UFOs in the game. Now the thing is, you can only see them once. You know, it's one of those things where they're one and done. Seems to be a lot of things are like that in the game, except for that Princess IKZ poster or whatever. But, so the UFOs are one and done. I do not have a single profile on either console with the UFOs. The heck, we got a griefer over near the shack here. Aha, I found her. I got her. Oh, I can't shoot her. She's too pretty. It's too beautiful of a character. I just can't hurt her. Unless she shoots first, and then... Or, tying her up and throwing off of a waterfall. That is completely acceptable. Huge shout out to, we got... Michelle says, I finally have running water, so I'm cleaning, but I want to join up soon. Hey, you got time. Hey, Red Legend, let me know who you are in the chat, bro. I forgot. We should have a spot for you. Just let me know who you are, Mango. But yeah, Michelle, I was giving out a cheers. You know, showing love to... the heck? Showing love to everybody dealing with the freezing, you know, icy temperatures here, man. It is out of control. You know, freaking A, dude. What the heck? So I hope you're alright. Strange Marvel. Is it possible to create poker face card emojis besides the aces? Sure, man. Strange Marvel. It takes a while, believe it or not. Creating these freaking emojis takes a long darn time. So I'll do my best. Took me hours just to create the 2 new ones. Sounds weird, but, you know, unless I come up with a new way to make them, right now it takes a little bit, but definitely will work on that, man. You want the, what is it, the spade, club, heart, and diamond? I can work on that. See, all the emojis are limited time. You know what I mean? So definitely want to keep rolling out new ones, keep the ones you guys really like. Alvakine, you should make tarot card emojis. Alright. I'll see what I can do. Okay, Boiling. Boiling, you're the one in school, bro. I don't know, man. It's going to be a while. We're doing because I'm not going to invite anybody else for a second. So just hang tight, but if I were you, because we're really going to be in single player. What I'm doing now is just doing a quick legendary mission just to start up the stream. And then we'll be right back. Don't forget, hit the like button. So I did spend a lot of the day working on the new video. That'll be out later on today. Let's see here. Missions, don't spray us. Don't spray us. Right on. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. The best one. The Banded Gator. My favorite. Drink some more coffee. Talisha Jordan. What's up, Talisha? I like the name. Or what is that, Tilsha? Or Talisha? Yeah, Talisha. I never met nobody named Talisha before. That is awesome. Arjun Golans. I'm Hopcha Span on the PS. Can you join me, please? Hey, man, just hang tight. I probably won't get any new people tonight, but subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we're live pretty much every night. I'll catch you, man. And not to mention, if you subscribe, you could win the first ever Trippy hoodie. It is looking so dope. All right, Al, got you. Al, it's the Banded Gator mission. It's so quick. Just do me a favor. Anybody in the mission, you can blast the gator. Just let me skin it. That's all I ask. Excuse me. ZRN, why do you stream so late? Love your videos, by the way. Hey, man, I'm sorry about that. ZRN. I'll work on doing some earlier live streams. I just been super busy. Hold on one moment. Let me grab one thing, guys. Alright. Just forgot something in the kitchen. All good now. But yeah, I've just been real busy. Between all my IRL stuff. I'm also trying to train a dog and all that. Just a little... What the heck? Hey! Come on, man. Don't be killing Al of a Kind. She's a national gem. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing some earlier live streams, doing some double headers and whatnot. So I got the new video. I got a new video already, you know, up and all that. That's going to be posted for y'all at 3:30 East Coast time. What do we have here? Oh, there it is. Don't sedate it. Do not sedate it. Just blast it. You're chomping. Oh no, it ate Bart. Oh man, dude, that is extremely spicy. It's in the bush. Oh damn, dude, it was hiding in the bush. Wow, that's the wrong bush. Imagine a hobo goes into that bush to pop a squat. Nicely done, Samuel. I've always said, man, nobody kills a gator like Sam Masto. Wolf War Master, what do you call a hog with no legs? A groundhog. I guess he's right. Enix, what do you think about the thing I sent you on Twitter? Oh man, what'd you send me on Twitter, Enix? Refresh my memory. I get freaking way too many Twitters or tweets or whatever. My memory is going when it comes to stuff like that, man. I can't keep up. I gotta literally write stuff down, you know? Much love to everybody. So we're starting off in online. Let me put it up in the wagon here. We're starting up in online. I am going to switch it up to single player. So I have pretty much everything set up for us. We do have to do a few things. For as far as the UFO is concerned, you cannot see it until, like, I think chapter 2. So I have to do some serious investigating when it comes to this, man. This is a long time coming. And, you know, I appreciate all of you guys joining up. Definitely need your help. Tommy Versetti. What? Probably. I'd say yes. Much love to DX joining up tonight. Chris Carlson. Hey, DX. Come on, man. Don't hurt Al. She's innocent. You know, she's a young, beautiful maiden. You know, we must watch her back, not shoot her. You'd shout out to Chris Carlson. Valentine Massacre was a blast season. Alright, Chris. Much love, man. I'll definitely plan some earlier live streams for Chris. I know he works 5 days a week. A lot of people are so busy. IRL. Now when, you know, everything was in lockdown, it seemed like everybody was just chilling. Now I think most of us are being real busy right now. Hold on. My camp is nowhere near here. Let me get rid of that. But yeah, so we're going to do a full trader. Let me know if anybody's got anything going on here on the Red Dead Online side. What am I doing here? Jeez, I'm scatterbrained to start off the stream. We're calling the wagon, or I guess getting rid of the wagon, calling the horse, and then I'm going to go back to camp. Shizen, man. I need coffee. Hold on. Shout out to Enix. Oh, really? Yeah, I recorded a brand new video, so that one's ready to go. Definitely going to have a long live stream tonight. We'll be here. Invite you guys to hang out. You can come and go as you please. You can, go take a little trippy nap, come back. DX says, oh, okay, she can kill me 3 times, but I can't kill her. Got it. DX, have you ever just stopped to think for a second that might be her way of flirting? Okay, you see? You got to think about these things, bro. It's like, think about it. You got, let's go with, who's a really hot chick out there? Scarlett Johansson, okay? Scarlett Johansson, she's, poking you, little flirtatious action. You're not going to poke her back. Are you crazy? You take that poke from Scarlett Johansson. You say, Scarlett, you can punch me in the face if you want to. You can't poke back Scarlett. If that makes sense, Shout out to Zozo. What up, RJ and chat? What's up, Zozo? What's happening? Much love to Al. Oh, real? See, it's reverse psychology. You got it, Girls are not going to come out and say, I like you. It's one of those things where they're gonna F with you a little bit, right? We've all had that girl who kind of picks on you, but the reason why she's picking on you is she wants the D. Much love to everybody in the chat. Really appreciate y'all joining up. Be an all-nighter style live stream. You can join in on the PS4. Honestly, maybe not tonight. If you're new, you probably won't be able to join up tonight. But if you're in the Trippy Club, then you can join up anytime you want. Trippy Club gets priority access. Still Gator. There we go. Just grabbing him. Shout out to... Also, drop a comment. You guys know that's important. Oh, come on. You'd say no. You're not fooling anybody. Shout out to Bearded Gibbon. What's up, dude? Think my trader's ready? Hey, man, I just booted you out, so just let me know when you're in, and then I'll get you back in. Yoda Army. Jennifer Aniston. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Jennifer Aniston, do whatever you want to me. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who's into like a dominatrix or something, but when you're dealing with Scarlett Johansson, man, I can't think of any hotties, to be honest, right off the bat. But you know what I'm saying. You just gotta identify the flirting. Alright, so back to camp. Huge shout out to Wyatt Saffron. What's up, what's up? Lynn Asif. I have a question. Naturalist is worth it. There's 10 gold bars. 10 gold bars off. Yeah, man. Here's the thing with Naturalist. You get to hunt down the legendary animals. And, even if it might not be the best as far as making money and all that, which actually it's pretty good, because you get the samples, you sell the samples to Harriet, it actually works out. So I'd say 100% it's worth it. In fact, it's a must purchase. We're talking about legendary animals, like arguably the best thing about the game, As far as online is concerned, I'd say legendary animals and legendary bounties are my 2 favorite. That's probably the 2 best things about the game right now. All right. Let's go ahead and deliver. Do I got the... Okay, so we got Gator. Got this dead raccoon.
I suppose this will do.
Legendary Gator tooth.
Good stuff.
And we just got the legendary Gator carcass or whatever. That'll put us over the edge. Dude, what do y'all think about this camp spot? It's like one of the best camp spots ever. I've never had this one. Check this out. We're practically living in Wapiti, man. We're chiefing in Wapiti. It's pretty cool, right? You ever seen this one, Al? I like it. Samuel Masto. I'm digging this Wapiti safe area here. It seems like not too many people come up here. So it's kind of nice. Get our own cut. Now, I will tell you, I already know 100%, dude, our trader load is going to be a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? Like, last time we did it up here, they're having you go down mountains and through like skinny passages. It's going to be pretty rough. So, what I need is Al of a kind. I am designating you the designated driver. So, you must drive this trader load. No getting out of it. What the hell? It's like, the horse is dead already. I can't even get to it. Rockstar, you did not just do that, did you? I'm pretty sure they did. You sons of bitches. Anybody down for some Sonic Mania? I mean, come on, man. It's pretty good. Son of a freaking A. So how long do we have to wait? I'm pretty sure I have to pay like $6. You know what, man? Rockstar? $8? Rockstar, I am putting in a ticket. I want my $8 back. This is bull. Fine. We'll pay it this time. And we gotta wait 2 minutes. Of course. Get out of here. This is a very scenic area, though. Definitely like this area. In single player, you can actually find boats. You know, just chilling in here. They're rare. But you can definitely find them. Wait a minute. That's not a boat right there, is it? Are my eyes deceiving me? Yeah. Sometimes you can find a boat just chilling right there, which is huge. Because you can take the boat down Donner Falls. And it's freaking legit, man. It's pretty awesome. And in fact, I gotta try that because I actually have a new method. So I gotta try that. I'm glad I reminded myself there. What the heck is that? Is that a mule? The heck horse is that? Shout out to Al of a kind saying the horse was down. Eddie like Jay. Nice parking. What do you mean nice parking? I called in the horse and that's where it went. Whoa. Oh really, Bart? You're saying your horse just fell that way and it's fine. You know, in real life, dude, his legs would be broke. You have to put him down right here. Alright, shall we try it again? See what I have to deal with, guys. I'm going to drink some coffee for 30 seconds. Alright, scratch that. I'm out of coffee, so I can't do it for that long. Peter's sketch, beautiful forest. Oh, man. Dude, this area is kind of untapped. You know, that's why I feel like Red Dead needs so much more for updates and whatnot. By the way, for anybody joining up, we will be checking out these UFOs. I'll kind of explain that a little bit more. Of course, to start off with, just doing some trader loads here online. I do think that the next update is going to be a big one. I think it's going to be good. A lot of rumbling about potentially the Gravedigger DLC. So it's probably going to be good. Also, likely going to be expensive. So that is why I highly recommend everybody join up. You know, try to get as much gold and as much money as possible. Aaron mumbles. Makes me want to go camping. Dude, I got that smell earlier. Like I was somewhere where there was pine trees around. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Where you just get that whiff of pine. Just like you're out in the mountains, you know. And yeah, exactly. Dude, I had that same feeling. I was like, man, makes me want to go set up a tent and just chill in the middle of the forest. But we all know that's not going to happen because I can't play Red Dead. Oh, Shy's in! Jeez. See what I'm saying, dude? This is the worst camping spot area. This is why I'm making Al the designated driver. And we should change it, but it looks so freaking cool around here that, you know, it's almost like, alright, let's just deal with it for one stream. Just for tonight. Did you try Telegram missions? No, I haven't done them yet. I figured we'd maybe do them tomorrow or something like that. Like, I want to actually dedicate a stream to doing them. How are they, though? What do you think, man? Alright, we made it. Much love. Freaking JN. JN with the tombstone pile driver off of the top rope. Wow. Much love, dude. Really appreciate that. Out of nowhere, dude. How's it going, family? Decided to chill for a bit to start my birthday celebration. No way, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, JN. Trippy legend. Right on, man. Happy birthday. What is this, dude?
Doc, you're
Seriously?
looking good.
You guys filled up the trader. Man, much love, JN. Trippy legend status, dude. Hey, JN, by the way, we're going to be doing a couple giveaways. Alright, we're doing the very first Trippy hoodie giveaway. It's going to be a one-on-one. And then we're going to have a second hoodie that I'm going to give away just to the Trippy Club. Alright, so here's the thing. The Trippy hoodie that can go to any subscriber is going to be a pullover hoodie. The one going to the Trippy Club is a zip-up. You know what I mean? The zipper in the middle. So I don't know what y'all prefer. I'm pretty sure if you guys want it, you'd love it either way. It's pretty sick, man. I think any one of you guys would rock it. Huge shout out to Bearded Gibbon. Right on, right on. Alright, man, here's the thing. We will do this one first. It shouldn't take too long. And then we'll do Gibbons. We'll do Bearded Gibbon. We'll do back-to-back. Much love again to JN. JN, really, really cool guy behind the scenes. Been a part of the Trippy fam for a while. So definitely show him love, man. It's his birthday. And he's a real cool guy, real nice guy. And he would definitely appreciate it. Okay. Freaking A. Hey, Jordan, do me a favor, man. Because I want to get Bearded Gibbon into this one. So just hang on standby and we'll make sure to get you into Gibbons. Let's see here. Where are you at? Yeah, so if you guys can't make it into the first one, we will do a second one. So we got you. Birch, what's happening? What's happening? Once again, much love to everybody joining up. We will be doing these UFOs. So the UFOs that you can find only spawn once. And to be honest, you know, I've been meaning to investigate these things for quite a while. There's actually something that, I don't know, I'll explain it when we actually are doing this stuff and we're looking at these UFOs, but it's definitely something that I need to investigate, and that is what we're going to do live. You know, so I really appreciate y'all helping. It's something that I have to do with you guys live. Alright, let me see the challenges here. Here's the new challenges of the day. If you haven't seen them yet, we got a Skin Badgers Cook Season game. That's one I could do real quick. Come on, what do we got? Train Clerk Mission completed. I think that's the new one, right? Bounties brought in, bounties completed. Not bad, not bad. See, there's the gimme. We'll definitely get that. Antique alcohol, all right on. That's what I like to see. Okay, special moonshine recipe. Who is Durs1? Let me know, let me know. Okay, so the one alcohol bottle right here. We shall drink some Tennessee whiskey down the hatch for the Trippy gang. And then I'm just going to cook some seasoned game, and we should be just about ready. Make sure to grab something tasty. Got a video already posted up for you guys. It's going to go up 3:30 Eastern. Think you guys are really going to like that. I had Mr. Slipshoe join up for that one. Amy did commentary with me. And then September joined up. This was on the Xbox. And definitely found something pretty cool. I think you'll definitely go like the video tomorrow or later on today. Huge shout out to JN. Hey, JN, I don't know what kind of weather you're dealing with up in Colorado, man. Hopefully it's all good. It seems like the places that are having the worst weather right now are, you know, the places that don't expect ice and freezing stuff, man. It's like JN living in Colorado. I'm sure he knows what to do. Wait, was it big game or just game? Hold on, let me check one more time. But much love to everybody in here. We'll be getting to some UFO hunting tonight. You know it's going to be trippy. Alright, so where is it? Right here. Season game. Okay, sorry about that. Forgot. Huge shout out to Mr. Slipshoe. I'm loving the new missions. They made him kind of a challenge. Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. What the heck's going on, dude? What are you doing, bro? Who the heck is this Jamoke? Grand Outlaw. What's wrong with you, son? There we go. Get out of here. Trying to cook some game in peace over here, man. Come on. Oh, much love to Kodiak. Hey, Kodiak, hang on standby, brother. See what I got to deal with, y'all? Live streaming. Okay, we'll go with oregano. Much love to Tommy Versetti, Brian Miller. Crazy snow, East Coast. Yeah, I know. A lot of snow coming tomorrow. Jonathan Nassau. Rule number 1: driving in snow. Don't be a dumb arse. That's probably a good rule. As a born and raised Floridian, I have never driven in the snow. So I'm certainly worried about having to do that one day and not being prepared. You know, I worked, one job that I really loved that I had for a while was I worked in a tire center. And, you know, in Florida, it's a pretty easy job, right? But if you're in Colorado, you're talking about changing up people's tires to snow tires. There's weather, you got chains and crazy stuff going on that I've never had to experience. Alright, so let's see here. What do we got? What the heck is going on?
Wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands.
Wow. Great. Good one. Shout out to Ryan Davis. What's happening? What's happening? Alright. So we should be almost ready to do the trader. Ryan Miller says, it's just like driving and then a banana peel comes along and you gotta drive slow. See, that seems pretty tough. You know, I've definitely dealt with walking in snow and ice, and I have driven in ice. You know, when I was in New Mexico, there was one day where there was a crazy amount of ice. Alright. Perhaps we won't do the trader low. Looks like you got a bunch of griefers up in the area. Let's see here. We'll probably hold off. I'll probably log into single player.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Al! Don't say anything incriminating. What the heck is going on? Alright. We got a bunch of jabrones around here. Oh, I got the wrong one. What's going on? Alright, we'll probably switch it up to single player. Grand Outlaw, what the heck are you doing, man? So much for doing that. Actually, you know what we can do? I'll probably switch it up and we'll probably do, I wanted to try one thing. But yeah, too many jabrones around here. DX is idiots. Like, what the heck, dude? People got nothing better to do? Like, you have a sad existence if you just wait around. I'll tell you what, we're going to go to the Moonshine Shack, and I guess we'll just troll them. They could just hang out outside and watch the stream for all we care. Huge shout out to Matthew. Anything new you have on the third meteorite? Yeah, I'm working on a meteorite. Third meteorite video, actually. It'll probably be up later on this week. Alright, into the Moonshine Shack. Yeah, if I were you guys, I would just block these dudes. Jordan Hatch says, what the heck, man? Kill them. If you kill them, then you're basically playing with a bunch of 12-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're not even worth the time. It's like if you have some little kids who take the short bus to school, if you know what I'm saying, trying to skirt you with water guns. Do you squirt them back, or do you just give them the bird and keep walking and let them pity in their own existence? Marauder says, sad people. Here, I'll invite you guys into the Moonshine Shack. Alright, so I'm going to explain the UFO situation. Let's see here. What do we got to go into properties, right? All right, we're having a party. Here to Gibbon. Come on down. Grand Outlaw. You're a jabron. Kodiak Chris, you're cool. Yeah, the other dudes, I feel bad for them. I mean, we should just curb stomp them, which would be funny. Perhaps we should do that. Let's see, there's what, 10 of us and 2 of them. That sounds like fun. But again, why mess with the mentally impaired people? But in the meantime, let the grown-ups drink. Do me a huge favor. Drop a comment. So we're about to switch it up to single player. So you have 2 secret UFOs in the game. Alright? Now you can only see those UFOs once. And the problem is, you know, obviously if you see them once, you'll never see them again. Huge shout out to JN. Really appreciate the donation, man. Much love, JN. Hey, once again, it is Jonathan Nassau's birthday. Real cool guy. Make sure to show him some love. Happy birthday, man. I dedicate this stream to you, Jonathan Nassau. So when we get abducted by a damn UFO, that one's for you, my friend. That one is for you. So once again, huge shout out to everybody here. Hope all you guys are feeling good, enjoying the stream. If you guys want to join up on the PS4, let me know. We will be live all night, and I'll probably jump into online in a little bit. So if you just hang tight, I'll be back in here later on. Much love to Trippy Beans, DX. Much love to Strange Marvel. You got Alvakind joining up. Mazel Tov, Al. You got out of the designated driver this time. Michelle says, happy birthday, JN. Hell yeah, man. Why everybody else, you know, a lot of people are passed out. We're out here getting crunk, man. We're celebrating Jonathan Nassau's birthday, and you know, we're gonna get abducted by a UFO. So with all that said, I'm gonna switch it up to single player. Here's the save file. So we're at 2 point something or other %. Give it time. Alright, so we're at 2.6%. Let's see where we're at. So basically we're going to be in Coulter. I believe once we get out of Coulter, which I'm assuming should be soon, I think that is when we can see the UFO. There's going to be a live investigation. So to be honest, you know, we'll see what happens. It's all going down live. You know, this is all on the fly. Huge shout out to Trina. Much love to JN. Happy birthday, my friend. DX, I'm a good driver. Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. It's much funner to laugh at Al when she crashes than to, you know, laugh at you because you lit it on fire. But yeah, we have to challenge Al. Tommy Versetti, I found myself in Nuremberg the other day. Where the heck is Nuremberg? Is that Ohio? Alright guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I'm just going to pour a little bit of coffee into my mug real quick. Really hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Just getting warmed up. Alright, got my coffee. Okay, so yeah, check it out, dude. This is good vibes. You know what I'm talking about? Arthur Morgan in Coulter. unlocking the UFO. Let's do this, man. This is awesome. I've not, played any of this part of the game, and it feels like forever. So once again, huge shout out to everybody joining up. So we have to set up the actual UFOs. In order to do both the UFO sightings, I actually think you have to go to the Hammy's Bethel one first. But I think you have to be in Chapter 2. Okay, so again, this is something that I've been wanting to investigate for a long time. So let's go ahead and talk to Pearson.
We're okay.
Hey, once again, though, huge shout out to anybody who is new. Subscribe to the channel. We live stream all the time. If you hit the notification bell, that'll let you know whenever we go live. Much love to, we got DX, Tommy Versetti, Bearded Gibbon. Huge shout out to Alvakine. Drop a comment. So what's going on here?
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get
supplies
in.
This is a desperate time for the posse, or I guess the gang. But at least they got everybody there right now. Lenny's still alive. Hosea, nobody's dead quite yet. Well, maybe there's a couple people dead. We just don't know who they are. Charles.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
By the way, we already saved John, which was pretty cool because John, he's back in that glacier, an area that you can only go to one time during the game. So it's just interesting to see that. We actually go outside of the map to check out that spot in online. So to see it in single player, now I feel like I got a little bit more of a grasp of it for when we go back soon.
You think this is rest?
Matthew. Hey, Trippy, I believe something within the Braithwaite's manor that would point us to IKZ. Really? You gotta let me know what it is, Matthew. Raven Cat, what's happening? Much love, man.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Good old Charles, man. This is kind of reminiscent of what many people are dealing with right now. So once again, we just got to do a couple missions. And then once we get to Chapter 2, it should be on. We already saved John, who of course was taken by the wolves up at the glacier. Definitely drop a comment, y'all. What time is it, man? Okay, so it's about to turn 3 o'clock a.m. That is the witching hour here on the East Coast. Now, I can tell you, man, the area that I'm in is pretty ripe with UFO sightings, man. And I'm telling you what, dude, people who have told me that they've seen this stuff, like, they're people I definitely believe. And they're very vivid. But you know how it is. Everybody wants to believe they've seen a UFO in a way. But as somebody who's seen something pretty mysterious myself, it gives you this vibe, man. When you have something that you think is above you, like something all-powerful that is floating above you, it just really gives you a weird feeling. Much love to Jonathan Ramsey. Of course, we'll be looking at UFOs in-game. Keep in mind that not too long ago, the American government actually admitted to UFO sightings and, unidentified type stuff. Now, here's the thing. One thing that I've noticed, and for anybody who, is maybe not as familiar with myself, I did have a radio show, and on that show we did cover paranormal news. Okay, so I've looked into a ton of different paranormal stories. When it comes to ghosts, UFOs, definitely did extensive research and whatnot. And one thing that I've noticed is that most UFO sightings are around military bases, right? So it's either a top secret program, I think that's probably what most people believe, or are the top secret programs, or at least are military programs, being watched? That's the question. Much love to Dane. What's happening? Either way, they have admitted that there's been unidentified type stuff found. And when it comes to, outer space, it is so crazy. Like, we cannot even fathom what the heck is going on. Like, where does it end? How does life exist, right? It's like,
Come on.
what happened before the Big Bang? Like, what was even there? Things like that just make you think, and at the end of the day, let you know that anything is possible.
That's good.
Huge shout out to Just Words. Says the truth is out there. JCap, RJ, should I restart my story mode in Red Dead 2 for a stream idea? Continue story mode in Red Dead 2. Anytime you want to play Red Dead story mode is a good idea. It's so good, dude. Look at this. It's a living, breathing world. It is a true evolution of Red Dead Redemption 1.
I see something.
The only complaint I have right now, well, actually, there's two main complaints. I wish that the controls were as updated as they are in online, because there's still that lag to it. You know, there's still that janky lag.
There's deer been here.
And then, of course, the bounty system is just stupid.
How can you tell?
Much love to Hans. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore.
We'll track them on foot.
You're not alone, my friend.
Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
All right, drinking some coffee as we approach the horse, the Tennessee Walker.
Grab that bow off the horse.
This is not going to be a full playthrough or nothing. We're only unlocking the UFOs. You know what I mean? So I do not care about anything as far as like 100%. We got to get the bow and arrow right.
No, use the bow I gave you.
I got it. I got it. So main thing is we're trying to get to those UFOs tonight. Hunt for deer. All right, we got to hunt a quick deer, y'all. Where the heck is he? I don't even have any kind of dead eye yet. All right. Dang it, man.
I think
Charles.
so.
Dude, I play Red Dead Online. There's deers jumping in front of me all day, bro. Okay, now we can use Eagle Eye. Not until you tell me can I use Eagle Eye. Big Brother must allow you first. Really like Michelle's comment here. She says, story mode needs to be a movie. It's so good. Oh, yeah. And one day, I think all of us fully expect it to be a movie. And it's kind of perfect how, you know, they can make the first Red Dead Redemption movie Red Dead Redemption 2, and the second Red Dead Redemption movie could be Red Dead Redemption 1. They could do it the opposite. What if they make Red Dead Redemption
Down there.
like an epic
You see him?
trilogy,
Quick.
like
Get that bow out,
Lord of the Rings?
Nice.
You know, you get
See if you can get
some
one.
crazy dude to play Arthur and, you know, John and all that. Elijah Wood as Arthur Morgan. The guy who plays Rudy as Dutch. Alright, we got him. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call. Okay, cool. None of us actually use the call button. Rockstar, nice try. It's almost like you play these games, you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to have to call. Okay, I got to know. No, you never have to call. What are we doing here? Do I have to skin it? It's not giving me the option, though. Or are we hunting more? Stop tracking. Hold on, let me turn up the audio. I think I missed a cue here. We got the deer. Do I got to put it on my horse, maybe? That might be it. No. Guess we're hunting something else. Keep going? Alright, let's keep going. It's like, I just want to get to the UFO. I know how to hunt. Aha. Got it. Bambi, time to die. Haha. And Bambi's mom, too. Wait, that one's still alive? Okay, it's going down. Haha. We're eating good tonight, boys. Hold still. Right in the ass. Gotcha. How many do we need, Charles? There's another one right there. That's good, right? Have you seen Bill and Pearson? They are fat AF. We're going to need more deer.
Poor animals in pain.
gotta learn how to do the mercy kill, of course. Don't forget to drop a comment. We got Rebecca Bayer in here saying Texas is surviving. Oh man, stay strong out there in Texas.
Sure your hands okay?
I saw somebody had a snowplow by taking their riding mower and putting a box on the front. You know, a box from like a HD TV. Oh, we gotta grab the deer. Come on, Charles. I gotta hunt the deer, grab the deer. I gotta do everything. I better get the best parts of these deer to eat tonight. And then everybody else gets the giblets. Michelle, says we are definitely surviving. Hey, Michelle, but have you been part of the rolling blackouts? Because that is what's messed up. You know, it's like... And of course I understand, you know, maybe they don't have the heated pipes and all this stuff that these other communities that are used to it have. But it's just crazy. When you need your power the most is when they got to turn it off. It's like it's freezing. Good thing we got the heater. We're going to turn off the power. Can't handle it. Aw, shizen. So much for the heater. You know what would be so clutch in that instance is if you have like a fire pit. Can you imagine? You'd be all around that fire pit like no tomorrow. Or a hot tub. No, wait, you can't use the hot tub. Never mind. That needs electricity. Teza, does anybody know when Undead Nightmare is coming out? Oh, yeah, dude. October 12th, 2027. Put it down on the calendar. What the hell are you doing under this tree? You must be taking a whiz. Walker. Much love to Kanisha B. What? I don't want to say that last name. I feel like I might get some sort of strike or something. Do you think Rockstar will ever release Grand Theft Auto 6? Yeah, I really do. I do have some inside sources that have been pretty, they've been pretty on point with some stuff, and you know, they definitely have let me know that GTA 6 is in the works, no doubt about it. In fact, it's like an all hands on deck situation down there, because I think they were working on Bully 2, potentially some other projects, and it seems like they're primarily working on Grand Theft Auto 6 right now, Rockstar, other than, you know, their online games where they have to keep up and whatnot. Like, I don't even think they're working on a Red Dead Redemption 3. Like, I feel like it's not even in the planning stages as of right now. It's like Grand Theft Auto 6, and then they can work on an eventual Red Dead Part 3. Huge shout out to Pedro. What's happening? 10, 12, 12. Yeah, there it is, bro. I'm ready. We'll be here, guys. By then, I'm sure I'll be married with children, and then divorced, and then married again with more children, and then arrested, and then I will finally break out of prison just in time for Red Dead Redemption 3, and all of us will be here. Getting trippy. Shout out to Chris Kiefer. What's up, man? The snowstorm is crazy. Hey, be safe, y'all. Got your back. You know, really hope everyone's safe.
She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
If you're in Texas,
You ain't dealt with them?
you better have some sweatshirts, some sweatpants, some flannel underwear. You know, all that stuff on standby.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
People are dying from carbon monoxide poisoning. Jeez, man. What is going on? Like, what is next, dude? What more do we have to deal with? I swear to God, y'all, if Yellowstone erupts or whatever, I'm gonna be pissed. Much love to Easy Baby. Easy Baby, what's happening? Easy Baby, also in Texas. Just getting power back on here in Texas. Glad to see her. Jeez, man, what the heck, dude? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oy vey, man. I'll tell you what, if one day we can create the great Trippy Island, you know, all of us live on, you know, maybe we could create our own country or something, right? Triptopia. And when we do, we're going to have the best power, the best heat, all that stuff. Now, I'll probably have to tax the hell out of you. Uh-oh, what the heck do we have here?
Watch out.
Shout out to Azur. What's happening, man? Huge shout out to everybody in Texas. Man, there's 2 people I want to give a massive shout out. Everybody dealing with this ice and freezy weather right now. Very scary, and I hope all you guys are okay. Huge shout out to those guys. We got our mod Michelle. She's in Texas. You had Easy Baby in Texas. A lot of Texans are part of the Trippy fam. It's been that way, I feel like, for a while. And my heart definitely goes out to them. Also, if you see Jonathan Nassau in the chat, it is his birthday. Longtime member of the Trippy fam. So if you see him, man, definitely give him a happy birthday. Alright, let's go up. But I appreciate the good vibes. We'll be here all night unlocking these UFOs, man. You know it's going to be a glorious moment when I can get there.
How long you been with us now? 5,
Much
6
love to
months?
Puppet Master,
Something like that.
You didn't expect this. What?
who just got his message deleted. Hey,
What?
don't make the mods regulate. Yeah, most of the time, they don't have to do much of anything.
Get up here?
Sooner or later.
Gilbo Swaggins, back in the chat. Gilbo,
Just thought you
my
might
man,
have
what's up?
moved on by
What's up,
now.
bro? The cape for the shout out.
No,
Hey, much love,
not
man.
at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with
Just ironic that we're talking about people getting iced over and whatnot. We're sitting here at Chapter 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, all based around Coulter. I could not, like, we want to get these UFOs, but I could not get to the UFOs if we wanted to yet, right? We're unlocking them, we're getting to the point where we can tonight, but right now, you know, we're not allowed. The Blackmailer, when are you going to be on Netflix? I mean, you are very talented.
Oh, yes.
Wow, man, I really appreciate the comment, Blackmailer.
He treats me fair.
Interesting name, but either way, man, that would be awesome. It really would. I don't know how many of you guys used to watch G4. It's like a complete video game network. And I'm talking about the early years of G4, before they combined with Tech TV. But the early years of G4, it was just straight up video games, man. And it was a dream come true. I love that channel. I watched it, you know, every second I could. And I just feel like, you know, YouTube is probably taken over as far as something like that is concerned, but there should be a new video game TV with, you know, perhaps people like myself. You know, the general public is going to point to people like, you know, oh, we could get Jacksepticeye on there. Yeah, let's get Markiplier. And don't get me wrong, you know, those guys are, I'm sure they're fine. But they all are millionaires. You know, they got so much money that they kind of, they are not the ham and eggers that I feel like the channel should represent. Maybe we can make it happen one day. Huge shout out to Xena, the warrior princess, back in the chat. Much love to you, Xena.
I hope they all make it.
I think you may have given me my first stiffy as a kid. Xena, the warrior. It was either Xena or Jennifer Love Hewitt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just throwing names out there. Ooh, how about Candace Cameron? Is that the right name? Yeah, I think so. She was pretty hot. Much love to Azur. I had 35 missing assignments and 3 tests. Oh no. Azur. Dude, look at these graphics, man. Whoa. Dude, I don't think that ever happens in online. You know, with that tree getting blown in the wind. Dude, that is awesome. It's probably like a Chapter 1 exclusive. Makes me wonder if the avalanche that you can find around here, if it was maybe originally meant to be something in Chapter 1. They had to cut it out or something. Mr. Slipshoe says, this is the slowest apocalypse ever. What's next? Well, Mr. Slipshoe, if you've ever seen the movie Snowpiercer, we will all be getting on a train. An infinitely moving train that will just circle around Earth until hopefully it gets sunny again. What the heck is happening? Slash Jason, have you watched the G4 TV channel on YouTube? I've not, man. Is it any good, Slash? I did not know this. I bet you it's not. Here's the thing, man. When it first came out, like I'm talking about the very early years, you know, of course, Attack of the Show was always great. You know, the early years of Olivia Munn and whatnot. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, DX. Sorry you have to deal with them.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same, Charles. Like I told y'all, you know, you gotta be careful when destroying griefers, because once they get embarrassed and they get butthurt, all they want to do is get you back. You know, they're never gonna live down that embarrassment. So it's unfortunate for them. Shout out to Cat X. Hit level 341 yesterday. Was so happy. 341. Nice. Alright, we're going over here. So hang in there, y'all. Getting to the UFOs. Mr. Slipshoe protein bars.
Just drop it down in
Protein
What a
bars.
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet
Chris
an old
Mulroy.
friend?
Hey Chris. So Chris Mulroy,
I do my
he represents the trippy fam out in Australia.
It's his sad way of showing
With
affection.
America,
Oh, it is.
probably many other locations completely freezing over.
See you gents
I
later.
think that we should all maybe move to Australia.
Just fine.
It sounds a little bit
Have a
safer,
drink,
you know what I mean?
boys. You earned it.
Saggy Naggy in the chat.
Jesus,
It's like
what
I
is
am
that?
followed by my
Baby rum,
nightmares.
sir.
But when I see my dreams,
The only
they're as
thing.
true as a painting on a wall.
Keeps you sane, it
Trippy,
does.
you are the star
Seems to have done a
because you
treat
just
on
give
you.
us great
The
content.
rest of the hands
Oh wow, Saggy
will be fine
Naggy.
in a few days.
That is one of the
Mind
most
helping me with
legendary
the skinning,
comments
Mr.
I've ever
Morgan?
read.
It's easier if we do it together.
Much love to you,
Skin
Saggy.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand.
We got Fuka in the chat. My man Fuka. What is up, bro? G4 was how I found the Heart of Liberty Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 4. It truly was an amazing show. Oh, heck yeah, bro. So legendary? Do I have to skin it? Nice. My first skinning. So again, for everybody joining up, this is not like a profile. We're not going to complete this storyline or anything. We don't care. It's all about unlocking these UFOs.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah,
They always said you were a butcher.
you guys
You know,
probably
you
know,
can
but
trade these,
I've always just
sell
loved
these,
video
pretty
games,
much any
probably play
town,
video games
if you're looking to
every
make a
day. You know, even when I'm out of town.
course.
You know, maybe if I'm really busy or something, then I wouldn't play a video game. But if I'm out of town, I'll have my 3DS on me. Just have always really enjoyed video games, so to actually have
Arthur
a
Morgan's
gaming
first
channel
decent bit of hunting.
was,
After
yeah,
all
it was a
these
dream
years.
come true. It's sad to see it not be around anymore.
Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a
Chris
good
says,
stew.
it's nice and warm over here, mate. We got a good wet summer here on the East Coast. Okay, so you're on the East Coast of Australia. Nice, man. Yeah, Australia, I gotta say, right now, you know, it's kind of that undercover country, you know what I'm saying, or continent, whatever you want to say it is. But I just think it's going to get more and more popular. It just seems like such a cool place to live. The aftermath of Genesis. Take a quick look at the map here. So we just got the one more. Got to go talk to good old Billy. Bill Williamson. Alright, let's do it. DX, we should play Grand Theft Auto 4 online someday. Really? Is it still up and running? Unfortunately, DX, I don't have GTA 4 for the PlayStation. I have it for Xbox. I mean, it'd be kind of tough to buy it just for one live stream, but you know, maybe I can get it on sale. We do have to play GTA 5.
You lot have all turned yellow, apart from you.
Slash
of course.
Jason.
I ain't never seen
X
so
play
many
and
long
attack.
races.
returned as well. Ooh, yeah, see, X-Play was great. I used to love that.
But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall,
Al, no politics or COVID talk. Come on, man. Heck no, yeah. Why would you talk about that stuff?
funny, huh?
It's basically a meme at this point, you know? Oh, damn, dude. Dude, that's messed up. See, this is why I don't even not like, there's no reason to not like Bill. I went into this game thinking Bill was going to be a scumbag. He's not that bad. I can't think of anything he does that makes me hate him. We hunt him the entire time in Red Dead Redemption 1. And, you know, other than shooting John at the beginning, which of course makes him pretty hateful. But other than that, he's not that bad.
He's here for us. I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
All right, Dutch.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
Take this. And this is about more.
If only he could
than
go back in
revenge
time.
for business.
Switch that
Long
sentence
ago,
to, I always
they
doubt you,
were
Dutch.
talking about
You're a damn
trade.
used car salesman. I don't believe you at all.
Colm always
See, you know how it is when you listen to people and you know when people are like liars. A lot of times the liars think they're smart, but you can kind of, you're like, I don't believe what this guy's saying. Dutch kind of gives off that vibe to me, but then again, he's a smart guy, so all these guys follow him. I don't know how much of a choice they have.
There are O'Driscolls about.
When are we gonna play Firebase Z? What the heck is a Firebase Z? Is that a board game? DX? Because I am down. Dude, maybe we should have a Monopoly live stream. That would be that'd be low-key pretty fun. Maybe I could buy that on the PS4. And then we should do a Monopoly live stream. Never thought about that before, but that'd probably be sick, man. We find a few people who'd want to be down, like maybe Alvakind, you know. That could be pretty epic. Might look into that. Shout out to, we got Al saying, seriously guys, no COVID talk. We come here to get away from the constant bombardment of it. Oh, exactly, man. Come on.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
You know, my take on it is,
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are
you know,
us and
personally,
them. They must be this
I
way.
just try to keep myself as safe as possible. You know, of course, ever since it broke out, I'm sure much like most of you guys,
I know you don't like much
you know, you
around
use
these
all this antibacterial and stuff, but the point is, you just gotta keep yourself, you just gotta worry about yourself. You know, let the other people take care of the rest and hopefully get rid of it. You know, pray, cross your fingers and all that, but the main thing, number one, is to treat your own body like a temple. A lot of us are young. You know, I see a lot of you guys got young, healthy bodies, man. You guys are beasts. And that is why rule number one, protect your own self. And that's kind of how you have to act about it, you know. A lot of stuff is out of our hands, but you just got to keep yourself healthy.
I can't do neither.
Huge shout out to JCap. I have Monopoly on PS4. Hey, JCap, how is it? Should we do it, man?
I hope the bastards will be
I'm so down. That would be fun. If we get Michelle, Al, you know, pick up a... I'll try to work out a good roster. I don't know about y'all. I love Monopoly, but of course it takes forever. And I remember one family get-together I had where we played Monopoly, and I kicked all my family's asses, and they, you know, they're pissed off, right? They take it too seriously. So that's why it'd probably be a little bit better for the live stream, you know. We really wouldn't get pissed off at one another,
This is it.
and it would be pretty fun. I'd be down, man. Definitely be down.
Goddamn.
Huge shout out to Chris. Much love, Chris.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I,
Chris, I might have an issue if you win the hoodie.
see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
We're going to give away a Trippy hoodie
Mr. Bell,
to a member of the Trippy Club. And to be quite frank, I don't know if someone in Australia could win it, because it's going to cost a ton. You know, it's one of those things where I can check the shipping, and if, you know, the person in Australia, New Zealand, or whatever would be willing to pay the shipping, I'd be down. But for the most part, I'm probably going to have to keep it to America and Canada, I'm thinking. But it's the first time for me, so you guys know I'll do my best, man. I just want to get the Trippy hoodie to somebody you know, who's gonna love it. Huge shout out to Bree and Tony. What's happening? Hey, I think Chris Mulroy has actually been in the club for a while. I think he just re-upped. We got Gibson. Say Monopoly is the most dangerous game in the world.
Home? I think so.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's him.
Is that Colm? Don't forget to sub if you are new. Giving away the very first Trippy hoodie. Going to go to one of the subscribers. Alright, just sub. So I'll pick the subscriber during a live stream.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
And what I'll do is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add
Seem to be. Should we go?
I'm going to add a few people to the pool
Colin can wait.
that maybe can't make the live stream, but I'm going to give it away in a live stream.
And much less fun to rob him.
In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll maybe make it, I was thinking about making it like, I'm going to get 10 different people out of 10 live streams. And then we're going to do a final random out of those 10 people. You know what I mean? So say I pick somebody out of this live stream, which I'm not tonight because I'm still working out the details here. But say we got Midnight Totsi. Randomly looked at Midnight Totsi. Who says, sub, just wish you were on Xbox. Hey, what's up, Midnight Totsi? We'll be on Xbox either, most likely not today, or not today, but the day after. We got an Xbox meetup planned. But yeah, so that person will be 1 of 10. You know, he wins for this stream, and then we finally get to that 10. Let me pull this out. Alright, we'll take the carbine.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then we'll finally do that drawing. So that way people got 10 chances to get into the, like, the final drawing to see who gets the hoodie. Huge shout out to Strange Marvel. If we donate enough, we could cover shipping so anyone can enjoy a sweatshirt, maybe. It's tough. Like I said, Strange Marvel. When it comes to the shipping to Australia, I mean, it might be somewhere upwards of over $100 or something. I'm not positive. Again, this is going to be the very first hoodie that we give away, so bear with me. But I'll definitely do my best. You know, even if it, like, say it comes out to be a little bit extra. Michelle says, we need hoodies in Texas. It's like due to the freeze. All Texan trippy mofos out there are getting a hoodie. We're sending it to you ASAP. Priority mail. Man, if I had the money, you know how it is, man. It's like one thing, like, do I want to do that? Hell yeah, I want to do that. It's like, right now, if you're in Texas, let me know. Hit me up with your Texas mailing address, and I will send you a hoodie. I can't talk to him. But, unfortunately, yeah, I don't have that much money to do that. Much love to Rosa. I'm new here. Can I have a snowball? Hey, what's happening? Is that you, Rosalind? Hope you're doing good. Much love to you. Uh-oh. Okay, I got Trippy Cat up to shenanigans. Trying to troll the dog. See, the cat tries to do stuff when the dog's sleeping to wake up the dog. You guys probably already know. The cat and dog, the age-old legendary war is completely true, man. I've been witnessing it. It's rough. Huge shout out to Bree and Tony. Oh man, thank you, Bree and Tony. What's up, Trippy? This is awesome. Hope the person gets the hoodie. Appreciate it. And shout out to the East Coast and Georgia. Bree and Tony, are you from Georgia? It's a great state. One of my favorite states. You know, growing up in Florida, the first time I saw a mountain, you know, I had to drive from Florida to Georgia. And Georgia doesn't necessarily have very big mountains, you know. It's like pretty small mountains, but they're mountains. So as a young Trippy, to see that, it was definitely mind-blowing at the time. And then I'd flown over to Colorado. And of course, you know, then you see that mountain, which is mind-blowing. Much love to, we got Xena the Warrior Princess. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry. Freaking A. Cat woke the dog up, so if dog goes and runs towards the cat, that is straight over the recording equipment, and I can guarantee you the stream would be kaputs real quick. Let's do this, Dutch. Roger, did you find the UFO? No, UFO yet? No, I think we just have to do one more thing, and we should be ready to do it. It's going to be a live investigation, so you'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Dude, I don't know if you can hear that, but the cat's basically doing flip maneuvers.
Get in cover, Arthur.
You see nothing. Okay.
So, what are we doing, Dutch?
It's like, yeah, Dutch, brilliant plan. So instead of shooting them from the high ground, we snuck to a position where they're going to be surrounding us. And we're behind wood, which in no way is bulletproof. So this isn't exactly the best cover. Great plan, Dutch. Your plans are always impeccable. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. And yeah, man, I hope all you guys have a good Thursday coming up. Trippy Thursday. Already got the new video up for you guys. It's going to go up right at 3:30 Eastern. Adios, muchacho. Oh, shoot. There we go. Arthur breathed, or he farted or something. It went a little bit off. It's actually a little bit tough. You know what I mean? Considering we don't have the best Deadeye and all that. Going this way. Yeah, I see another dude right here. Oh, right in the ear. Ow. Trippy cat training for the Olympics. Nah, dude, I'm telling you, the cat is just trolling the dog, man. That's what it comes down to. We do not have much for heals right now. Try to get to the UFO. Don't want to shoot these guys, but they leave us no choice. Alright. Damn it. I gotta go in. Die, mother effer! Should be just one more. He's just chilling right here out in the open. He did not go to military training. Oh, shoot! I guess we're out in the open, too. It's not cover. Gosh. What do we got here? Do we got anything? We'll take it. I got him. Got all of them. 2 more. See, at this point of the game, you don't have dynamite. Ooh, shot him on the way down. Hell yeah. You know what this game needs, y'all? How about Red Dead Redemption 2 in VR? That would be epic, man. Imagine if we could all meet up playing VR in Red Dead online. One day. Really would be cool in like a Ready Player One scenario. You know, we're all like in this room with some sort of conveyor belt. We got wires strapped to our nipples so that way we can feel it. You know, we get shot, you get shocked.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
Ryan Davis, shipping to Australia isn't too bad. I order stuff from the US all the time. Alright, man, much love. Appreciate the heads up, Ryan. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a first thing, so first time I'm doing it. So for all I know, Chris Mulroy could win it. I could look it up and it could cost like, I don't know, let's say $50. I would pay that. I'd do it. You know, it's a one-time thing. I would pay $50 to ship it to someone in Australia. Obviously, when we actually have the hoodies up on a store, then, you know, it'd be one of those things where it's just the Australian people would have to pay extra, which sucks. But I guess that's the reality. Makes sense. Francisco, where can I sell a legendary animal? Okay, you got to sell it to either Senor Gus, or you just put it in Crips, who, you know, you can use it for a trader load, make the money that way. Which is usually recommended if you already have, you know, if you have the garment set, you have all that already unlocked, then you might as well just give it to Crips. Because it gives you way more than a normal animal would. You know, you have a cougar would give you 30 something, yet like the legendary cougar would give you 30. A regular cougar would give you like 7 or something like that. Alright. These guys are standing between us and the UFOs. So they must die. Look at this man right here. He probably has a kid, a grandpa, a father. And we don't give a fuck. He's got to die. UFOs. Shout out to Chris Mulroy, Gibson. Much love to Jeanette. What's happening, Jeanette? So if you're in the Trippy Club, couple things, man. By the way, Trippy Club, you can join up. You get a special Trippy badge next to your name. You can see everybody in the club has that special star badge, which is pretty awesome, man. You go into a bunch of different clubs and stuff. I kind of like our badge quite a bit. Hopefully you guys are feeling it. But on top of that, we got 2 brand new emojis. You got the Lucky Leaf emoji and the Lucky Ace of Spades emoji. Lucky Spade. So you guys are probably familiar with the Lucky Hat in Red Dead Online. So that's pretty much to pay homage to that Lucky Hat. You got 2 emojis for that. On top of that, I'm going to put up an exclusive, so I'm going to put up a blooper reel
Good work, boys.
for the Trippy Club. So it's going to be a blooper episode that is going to go up for the Trippy Club.
Bill, you go search that wagon there.
So if you are in the club, you get to see that. There's also a Funny Moments. I'm going to work on Funny Moments Part 2, but there's a Funny Moments Trippy Club featuring people from the club. Or, yeah, pretty much people in the community. Like Jeanette in here. There's a Trippy Club. Well, it's actually an entire Trippy fam Funny Moments montage that it took me a while to edit, but it's pretty awesome. What do we got going on in here? Just jump through here. Search in the chest. Who do we have in here?
Here.
Oh,
This looks good.
dynamite. Okay.
What
I
do
was
you think,
thinking it
Bill?
might be somebody hiding.
Looks
This is
fine.
way better. Huge
Smells
shout out to
good.
Cooper, Bree and Tony. Really appreciate the donation, Bree and Tony. So they have the, well, there's a
Think so,
meteor
boss?
emoji. I'm
Found
going to
this
be
on
also
one of
setting
them.
up a meteor shower live stream.
This is
So I put up that meteor emoji.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
See what I'm talking about? How it's hard to make emojis. That one, you can kind of tell how I designed it.
Mr.
It was tough.
Leviticus Cornwall.
But so you got Lucky Leaf, Lucky Spade. Probably will get another new emoji tomorrow night.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Much love to Guy.
Not a man down. Good work,
Hey Trippy, how are you doing?
Not bad for some starving
I'm doing pretty good.
out.
Not too bad. Setting up this UFO encounter.
But we will always
Wish me
get
luck.
back up and fight. That's who we are.
Just good vibes to be here in Red Dead Online. You know, with this freezing cold temperature weather, while many people in our community are dealing with this, you know. So just feel like it's a little bit ironic, and I feel for everybody dealing with that right now. It's so dangerous. You know, we're talking about if you have to drive on the ice, huge problems.
Guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Oh man, yeah, Mr. Slipshoe, that would be awesome.
He'll come after
So if any of you guys have a funny moment, or maybe multiple, that you want to be part of that montage, feel free to send it to me. It'd be much appreciated. The more the merrier. I'll make a part 2. So if you're in the Trippy Club and you have not watched the first Funny Moments montage, check it out. I think you'll like it, because it's pretty much the very first Funny Moments montage that I've ever made. Let me know what you think, man. It was my first time. Popped my Funny Moments cherry, but I made it for the Trippy Club. Trippy G. How was your day, Sir Trippy? I hope you're okay. Yeah, really busy day, chaotic day, dealing with all kinds of crazy stuff. And on top of that, I mean, was able to record, so that's a good time. Recorded a video that'll go up today at 3:30. That video took a while, too. Nicolina. Love the name, Nicolina. Rosa, some say that the information contained in this message may contain nuts. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the butterfly scream. But what does it mean, Rosa? Draven. Oh, man, much love, Draven. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge shout out to Draven. Huge shout out to everybody in here right now. Be patient. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys can see what we're dealing with here, where we're getting to this UFO, but we're also hanging out the Dutch Vanderland gang. We kind of got to deal with them for a moment. Alright, let's go, y'all. Once again, you know, we're not 100%ing this profile. I don't care about getting gold or anything like that. Priority one is we're doing a UFO investigation. It's actually pretty important for me. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and we're doing it live. So I appreciate y'all for helping out. Zer. The heck, man. What did I do wrong? The O'Driscoll escaped. Oh, I was just following the gang, man. What are you talking about, the O'Driscolls? Alright, I guess it's up to us then. Zer, can we all agree we love WandaVision? Hey, what I don't understand. Alright, I got... Oh, it did say leave them to me. Okay. Apparently I can't kill this one. It's like you killed the other 30 O'Driscolls. But this one, no. You must... You actually have to tie this one up. Oh, why not? Hopefully he doesn't shoot us.
What the hell's wrong with you?
So what are you saying? Can we all agree that we all love WandaVision? I mean, what I don't get about WandaVision is why everybody is hating. Like, not everybody. Just some dum-dums are hating on the first few episodes. It's like, oh, you can skip the first 3 episodes. When I think those were the best. You know what I mean? Like, I thought those were so trippy and so unique. And I actually like that more than, you know, because they introduced the, you know, that one female character from the Thor series. And I don't know. I don't believe the FBI. I feel like they're more of like a B movie. I don't really look at them and think it's a... Like you saw what happened in the last episode. They just punched out a couple guys and then held up in a random truck. So I feel like that is more like a B-movie plot, but I still love the show. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer the WandaVision and then the actual show stuff, like the, like what Wanda's up to. I don't care about the crappy Thor character, you know, the chick from, what is it, Two Broke Chicks or whatever the heck. That character was terrible from Thor. Sorry if I'm hurting the feelings of any Thor fans, but let's face it, Thor 1 was like a B movie. Thor 2 was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. And I love Thor. As a character, it's great. But yeah, I do love WandaVision. Excited for the next episode. But I love it because Wanda and Vision, right? Those characters are freaking awesome. Not the, you know, not the IRL people, if you want to call them that. Like, how about the one guy who brings the drone in, right? He brings the drone in to shoot a missile at Wanda, literally right after they talked about how Wanda almost beat Thanos. Like, what? So you're going to shoot her with a missile? That's not going to work. You're just going to piss her off. Like, it's not believable. But then again, we're talking about characters flying around wearing tights, shooting laser out of their eyes. So, yeah. Much love to Tommy. What's up, Trippy? What's up? The General. You shout out to DX, Azur, Hobo. Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. Nobody wants a better Thor movie than me. Now, Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that movie was epic. That movie was great. You know, it was more comical. It didn't take itself serious like the first 2 Thors. So, you know, I can see where you'd want a serious Thor that is also, you know, really good. But yeah, Thor Ragnarok was amazing. That was a, I would rank that movie extremely high.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Trippy G. It's your comment, Trippy G. Xena.
Oh, don't worry.
There you go. I
They're
love
real
that.
nice.
Xena, the warrior princess. Hans. Much love. Fizzy Grizzy can't watch WandaVision, but heard it was good. That's on Disney Plus, which I'm about to. So I'm canceling my YouTube TV. Right, I just do YouTube TV for like football season. I don't need it for anything else. I do have Hulu through my family, as well as the Amazon, which are pretty good. So I definitely love Disney Plus, mostly for The Simpsons. You know, having every episode of The Simpsons is pretty good. Much love to everybody in here. Getting close to the UFO. Hopefully, I believe. Are we done with Chapter 2? Is there going to be one more mission here for Chapter 2? Guess we'll find out.
I can't believe it. An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll.
Fizzy Grizzy laughed so hard at Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, it was good.
Whatever you say,
Bart the
son.
Butcher. I stubbed my toe and it was Thor.
I'm just sorry we missed out on
Azur above WandaVision and is Loki. Yeah, hopefully Loki will be. I mean, I'm looking forward to all that stuff.
Okay.
You know, if they take the magic of the Marvel movies, because we all know they were banging with those movies. Like even Captain Marvel, which is yet, you know, that was another B movie. Not bad, you know. It's like, I'm not saying Thor 1 was bad. Thor 2 was bad, but I'm not saying Thor 1 and Captain Marvel were bad. They're just B movies. I don't feel like epic, freaking awesome movies like, you know, some of the more epic stuff like Infinity War. The snow's melting. Leviticus Cornwall. Alright.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
But if they could take that and just produce it straight up on Disney Plus, I'm all for it, right? Instead of seeing a movie, because we all know what's going on with the movie industry right now. It is hurting. It's like, when the last time you guys been to a theater?
For the moment,
It's been forever for me.
Arthur.
Azur, Loki is my OG, man. I still cry over his death. Oh, you talking about Infinity War, man? Yeah, that death was... Whew, man. You watch Infinity War, dude? When you see Loki die, you're like, whoa, okay, this is a serious movie.
You see me now.
Bree and Tony, who's your favorite football team, RJ? College and NFL.
Guess I was hoping to see
Bree and Tony, I'm a huge Bucks fan.
Bide your time.
I don't know if you, I mean, of course, during the Super Bowl, I was telling everybody in the chat, it is mandatory to root for the Buccaneers. And if you guys listened, then you're celebrating the Super Bowl along with me, man. That was awesome. College, I like the Florida Gators.
Ain't a problem. Why are we
Huge
going
shout out to
this
Deathica. I heard Netflix is raising their prices. I don't have Netflix, which is a shame because I love to watch Stranger Things, you know, a couple other things that are on Netflix. I don't have it.
Even you. But we need
You know, I'm not a huge TV and movie guy. I mean, I do like to watch a movie. Like, ever since the whole lockdown thing started, I've try to watch more movies and whatnot. But mostly I like to watch, or mostly I like to live stream and play video games. Now, if I could live stream watching a movie, dude, I would be so down. But we all know there ain't no chance, man. Imagine if we could. See, I'm about to watch Hateful Eight. Michelle gave me a link to watch Hateful Eight, which is kind of like a Red Dead Redemption 2 style movie by Quentin Tarantino. So if I could watch that and chill with you guys, that would be so sick, you know? I would love that. Unfortunately, it's not allowed quite yet. Maybe one day we can get big enough to where we can get permission from Tarantino to let us live stream Hateful Eight. Alright, let's do it. Kind of tight to see Coulter looking like this, actually. So epic, man. This game is one of the top 5 best games of all time, in my opinion. Much love again to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Popcorn time? Right on, right on, right on. Oh, okay, we got the train. See, I think this is the end of Chapter 1. Once we finish this, we should be able to do it.
give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Much love to Larry. Have you played Resident Evil Village? When is that one coming out? It's coming out soon, isn't it? Dude, how about the Switch? Okay, so they had a new Nintendo Direct. Watched a little bit of it. Didn't watch the end, but I don't think there was a huge announcement that I missed. But they announced a new freaking Mario Golf. Now, unfortunately, I have a hard time streaming off my Switch. I don't know what the heck. It's just messed up with my HD capture device. So I'm kind of working on that. But that's another one, dude. Day one, I'd be live streaming some Mario Golf. What about Kong versus Godzilla? Yeah, you know, I might watch it on TV or whatever. You know, I might like rent it, but I did like the one Godzilla movie. I don't know if it was the last one. I didn't watch the last Godzilla movie. I watched the one before that. Pretty good. Hateful Eight is one of the best movies ever. Oh, dude, I'm excited. Patreon. Have you seen Resident Alien? Loved Resident Alien, bro. So good. Third Eye Vision, Splatoon 3. They announced that? See, that does nothing for me. Did not play the first Splatoon. Did not play the second Splatoon, so I doubt I'll play the third. Unless it's Red Dead Splatoon. Old Western themed. Bree and Tony. RJ favorite football team, college and NFL. Alright, Bree and Tony, my favorite football team is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bear in mind, you know, I was born in Tampa, raised and all that there, you know. So, I went through many bad years, you know. Got the creamsicle, now they won the first Super Bowl, then went terrible for a while, so they just won the Super Bowl. It's time to party. College, man, definitely the Florida Gators. That is who I root for, my friends. Bree and Tony. Go Bucks. Tom Brady, one of my heroes. You know, my whole family is from New England. So they're all New England fans. I'm not really a big New England fan, but I always loved Tom Brady. Because I actually did root for the University of Michigan when I was a kid, because I went there. And I went there for a game when I was a kid. So I always root for them. So, yeah, I always rooted for Brady. And then, of course, he went to the Bucks. So it's just very trippy to me. But you guys don't care. We just want to get to the UFO. We got the grand finale here. And an epic moment right before it's about to go down.
Hold up here on the ridge.
We hate Tom Brady. I feel you. Tom Brady has a lot of haters. It's understandable. It's totally understandable. Of course, with him coming to the Bucks and turning my favorite team from a laughing stock to the Super Bowl champ, I can't really hate on the guy too much.
Head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Hans, you don't like the Brady Bunch. Y'all, I'm code blue on my coffee here. I gotta get a refill. By the way, where is this on the map? Okay, so it's right beneath Cattail Pond. Alright. Damn it. Didn't want to click on the social club. Friendly reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on the verge of giving away the very first Trippy hoodie. You guys can win. You just have to subscribe to the channel. Also, we're going to give away a second Trippy hoodie to a member of the Trippy Club. So if you join the Trippy Club, you'll have an even better chance. In fact, you'll have two chances to win.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Just unspool the wire and then...
Chat, I apologize. I just could not help it. Something was telling me. I was thinking in my head, like, don't do it, Trippy. Just don't do it. It's gonna be bad. but I could not stop myself from pulling the trigger. I won't do it again. Michelle, excited to see where J.J. Watt goes. You know where he's going, Michelle. You already know where J.J. Watt's going.
You want to head down? See how
To the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, baby. That's right. He's going to take a pay cut to play with Brady. All right, I'm going. Don't worry. I'm not going to blow him up this time. Not on purpose. Much love to Mr. Slipshoe. Really appreciate the help earlier, Mr. Slipshoe. He'll be making a cameo in the video coming out today at 3:30.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Must hold back. Don't do it, Trippy. Don't do it. No. No, I can't. I won't do it. I will not do it, I promise. Sorry. I know it got into me. Pick up the spool. Okay, where's the spool? There it is. I see it. Focus on the spool. Bend it with your mind. Urok says Pittsburgh to be with his brothers. Yeah, I mean, that would be likely, because I know they do have, what is it, Derek Watt, TJ Watt's a beast. So, you know, I'd love that. I went to Pittsburgh, last year or whatever. Awesome, man. Just completely awesome. I loved it to death. So, you know, I'm definitely a Steelers fan. Love the Bucks, but I root for the Steelers as well. Here we go. So what if I hit the switch right now? Can I do it?
That should do it. You head back up to the others.
Oh, it doesn't let you. That would be so good. See, they should make a game where you can do that and just the game continues. It's like, all right, Bill's dead. You killed him. But the rest of the gang members are pissed at you. Like, damn it, Arthur. Alright, so what just happened right here? We hooked up the wire and the TNT. But what is important to note is that this is not going to work. Okay? It's a dud. So is it Bill's fault or is it Arthur's fault? The game never really tells you. I think we kind of assume that it's probably Bill's fault. Doesn't look like Arthur effed anything up.
Everything okay?
But
I think so.
kind of a little mini mystery in there.
Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute now.
Cover your faces, okay. Got it. They probably got COVID on that train. No name. Where's the UFO? Almost there, man. We just got to hold up this train.
Gentlemen,
and we should be ready to go find it. DX, I live in Pittsburgh. Right on, DX. Sure, it's a little bit frigid right now. Kit, did I miss the unboxing of the $700 lambskin jacket from Bethesda? Oops, wrong channel.
Here we go.
Yeah, but Bethesda did send me a spork. But you did miss the unboxing. I've already used the spork to eat some mac and cheese.
Said it was fine. Come on.
You said it was... You see what I'm saying? So whose fault was that? Now, Bill is not the brightest crayon in the box, right? He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. In other words, he's a dumbass. So, most likely it was him. Oh, damn, dude. Who was that? Oh, that's Javier. That's Javier fell down, I think. Interesting. I'm slipping. Lenny!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Now stop your yelling, boy.
Yeah, you're okay.
You're alright, boy.
Slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
He broke his legs. Oh, nice, Lenny.
Stop this train.
Nicely done, Lenny. You sure are good at killing. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Interesting. Interesting area of the train. I noticed some of these things.
Okay. I'll just deal with it.
I literally showcase both of these items. in the video going up later on today, so I did not expect to see them right now. Very interesting. What do we have here? I don't see anything too special. Interesting. Kind of getting some Snowpiercer vibes here. Quickly, Lenny. Grab the protein bar.
How many you see?
Haha. I just murdered them all. Let's keep going. Much love to Victor. Low-key, the Strange Man channels is Mr. Boss for the win himself. Isn't it Strange Man channel? I don't think he talks, right? So we don't know if his voice is the same. Alright. I got him! You dead, bro. Oh shoot, we got another one down here. He's dead. Okay, what do we got? We got Miracle Tonic. Go with that.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Why do you look like Lenny? I'd say, personally, I look a little bit more like, I would say I'm kind of a combination of Uncle with a little bit of, look at this guy. I've also got a little bit of Eagle Flies in me. Alright. Uncle with Eagle Flies. Got the lumbago, of course. He stopped it. Nice job. Mr. Slipshoe, you do know that Snowpiercer is a secret sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, right? You know that?
There better be some money at the end of this.
Also, what I really thought was trippy, you know what messed with me when it comes to Snowpiercer, for you guys who watch that, one of the movies that I find to be the most trippy movies ever created is The Truman Show. That's a crazy one, right? The True Man Show. Anyways, you guys know Kristoff from that movie. Kristoff, the godlike character. You know, Kristoff, Christ. He's like the god character of Truman. So the guy who plays Kristoff plays the god character from Snowpiercer. Pretty trippy when I saw that. It's like, what? Out of all people to play this guy? Because they're talking about him the entire time. Anyways, the theory is that he is actually Charlie. Alright. Much love to Minkov. What's happening, Minkov?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some
Green and
fellas
Tony we were
holed
talking about
up
the
in
other
this
night.
last
You talking about
call.
Snowpiercer? Dude, Snowpiercer is an effed up movie.
Doing in there?
It's an effed up movie. I recommend it, but it's not for the faint of heart, man. There's some messed up stuff that happens. The movie starts off, they take some dude. Okay, so you gotta know, it is freezing temperatures outside. So they take this guy's arm, and they put it outside the train. So they put his arm through a hole, and keep it out there for like a solid minute, and freezes
Seems our friends have gone
his arm.
deaf.
It's pretty messed up.
Wake them up a little.
Kitten says, your mods are pretty dumb, Trippy. Come on, man. You can go into any chat and do all caps. You got a fire. Yeehaw! Shooting a train.
That's enough.
Hope it doesn't bounce back and kill Uncle. Anyways, but yeah, you can go into any chat, and if you do all caps, you're always going to get deleted. I mean, it's just how it is. It's not the chat. Nobody wants to see that. Anybody who's a mod, or I should say, that's not the mod.
Now, don't matter too much to
Anybody
us, but you boys
who would have mod
in
power
there
would delete
might
that.
wanna
Nobody
take
wants to
a
see
step
that.
back.
What gives you special privilege to do all caps? You know? You're not special. If everybody was doing all caps, it would be a clusterfuck in the chat. And you know it. So all we ask is to not do caps. You can say whatever you want. Just don't do all caps. You just got to make it work. You know what I'm saying? It's no hate. We got love for you. Just don't do all caps. You basically delete your own message if you do all caps. Oh, I got to be the one to do it.
Let's do this then.
All right, I guess I'm the crash test dummy today. Get out of here with that. Vision problems. That's part of the new generation's thing. A lot of new gen people is they play the victim card, you know. It's like somebody calls them out and they immediately go to the victim. And I've seen it so many times, you know, to where it's an obvious habit by people. It's like when certain people F up, instead of owning it, which is what you got to do in life, you immediately become the victim and try to blame somebody else or come up with some sort of excuse. But most of the people that do that aren't smart, so it's obvious.
Look at this place.
Either way,
Like
you know what I'm saying.
Now I've seen
It's just
everything.
own yourself. Don't
Took out the
lie.
safe?
We've all done lies in the past, you know, and you kind of learn your lesson. Like I've learned my lesson in my day to where it's like not even worth it. What do we have here?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Interesting.
He's keen.
2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. So what this is telling us early in the game, before we even know what the hell a Wapiti Indian Reservation is that the government is working with Cornwall to try to get rid of the Indians. You see? Pretty messed up. In fact, very messed up.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
Think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Platinum pocket watch. Pretty nice in here, man. Wonder if we have any
Contracts,
interesting pictures in here.
invoices, blah, blah, blah.
There's old Leviticus
Certain
himself.
Not really. Sugar imports from the
And
Spanish
wow.
West
Man,
lot of
I
sugar.
can't wait
Some
till I get a brand new
fancy
Trippy
boat
HQ.
loaded
I'm
from
just going to
Europe.
fill the whole thing with pictures of myself.
I'm not robbing
I turn
another
around the
boat
corner,
as long as
there's
I
me in a Speedo. I turn around another corner, there's me eating some steak. Now, of course, I feel like that's pretty stupid. You got to be
Check all the
egotistical.
drawers and cabinets.
You just have pictures of yourself everywhere. Maybe if it's like you and your family, you and a celebrity, or just you know, one cool picture. But kind of reminds me of like Dr. Robotnik. If you played Sonic the Hedgehog, you know how it's like whenever you go to a level there, it's like he's got statues of himself everywhere.
Well, let's keep looking.
Imagine you get so big and egotistical. You're like, I need statues of myself everywhere, man. We need more statues.
Contracts. Arthur, have you looked down
Look
the
at
end
that.
there?
The Jameson Mining Company.
Keep looking.
Man, Leviticus has got so much money, he's got his hands on everything. Ooh, Leviticus' cigar. You know that's got some weed in it. Search the cabinet. Much love to River Punk, or River Plunk, who still plays Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1. I play Red Dead Redemption 1 is the only way you're going to play zombies. Actually, there is a online zombie mode that I still have to play. Been meaning to hook up with some of the Xbox crew, and that actually looks pretty fun. Oh, let's open up this lockbox. Much love again to the Trippy mods. Appreciate them for holding it down for us. By the way, it is almost 4:20 a.m. here on the East Coast. Huzzah! Let's get out of here. Huge shout out to we got Tommy Versetti, Victor Polomar,
Bonds. They worth anything?
Tommy Versetti. All right, man. Kai Johansson, what's up, Kai? DX. No one has vision problems. They are liars.
Well done.
How dare you,
Get rid of all
DX?
of this.
That is so
Yeah,
insensitive.
get it out of
Okay.
here.
About damn.
Imagine Stevie Wonder
I don't know.
is watching this
It's up
live
to
stream.
you.
Wait,
Kill
maybe not
'em,
watch.
leave 'em
Is
here,
listening to
take
this
'em
live
with you
stream
on the
right
train.
now.
Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of
All
you,
right,
let's
UFO
ride.
time, y'all. Let's do it. Much love to Matt Willis. Matt, what's happening, man? I hope you're doing well, my broski. Deathica. Leviticus cornhole. Can't wait till we kill Leviticus, but that's going to be a while. Alright.
Okay, get on the train, quick.
Don't make me shoot somebody.
Any bright ideas I can...
I've only shot 20 people so far. Don't make me get to 21.
Move.
Get out of here. Wow, dude. Stone cold, bro. That dude didn't even flinch.
A footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
Fireball's the new zombies map. Yeah, I saw you ask. I'm down, dude. How is it? Is it good? See what I'm saying, man? It's like so much stuff for us to do, so little time. Even this, man. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Oy vey. Okay, so we're going up to the train. Get to drive it. Sweet. Much love to everybody here. I believe this is the end of Chapter 1. Chapter 2. We should be able to go see the UFOs. I'm going to save it. And that way we'll always have the save file for the UFOs. Right now I don't have a single one where I can actually see these things. Vicente, I increased my font and size so that I can see the chat better since my eyesight is 20/30. There you go, Vicente. Right on, man. Tommy Versetti, I'm a veteran. Well, thank you for your service. That's indeed true. Mr. Slipshoe, looked like the horse was going to get on the train. We should do that, man. Let's do a stream where we try to fit as many horses onto the train as possible. You have to get to like a certain spot to where you can jump over. Okay, so now what? Looks like we might have to go to the next camp before it starts up.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little.
Got money in our
I told you,
pockets.
we should
Let's
set
go to
up camp
Tahiti.
in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there.
Horseshoe
no
Overlook.
problem,
I like
as
your
long as we
idea,
keep our noses
Jose.
clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk
You're
about
in that
the good
one.
old days and what's gone wrong with old
Alright, man.
production.
Sounds good. TX. Much love to Ron Don. What'd you say to do with my fist? What? Alright, y'all. I'm going to quickly grab a refill of coffee. Really hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. You can win the brand new, first of its kind, Trippy hoodie. About to give it away. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
What are we doing? Let's get there, Arthur.
Alright, y'all. Sorry for the delay. I am back. Really hope all you guys are feeling good tonight. Almost 420. Hold X to match speed. Okay. Now we're way behind, though. Oh, they're waiting for us. Oh, hold on. Turn this down. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Turn the audio down and bring you guys back up. So one quick thing I did want to mention for everybody in the Trippy Club, because we're gonna have we're gonna have a giveaway. I'm gonna give somebody the very first Trippy hoodie, and we're gonna have another. We're gonna give a second Trippy hoodie away, only for the Trippy Club. All right, so the one that's gonna go to a subscriber here at the channel is gonna be a pullover hoodie. The one that's going to the Trippy Club is going to be a zipper. It's going to be the zip up. So in other words, you can join the or you can subscribe to the channel. You might win the hoodie. I'm going to give that away soon. If you become anybody in the Trippy Club, so if you join the Trippy Club, you could win the zip up version. Bash harder. Arthur, come on. Blew a flat tire. Yeah, man. Special shout out to anybody who is new. About turned 420. Whatever you guys enjoy. I just grabbed a new mug of coffee here. You can maybe grab something you want to smizoke, something you want to drizzank.
What do you think?
Anything you want, whatever you want to do to celebrate 420.
We wouldn't have seen him.
So it looks like that is Eagle Flies right there, right? I think he's actually one of those three.
Them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Jose is a smart guy. One of my favorite characters. You know, the Dutch Vanderlyn camp. It's crazy how, you know, Jose is like the second in command, and they all listen to Dutch. But I really feel like Hosea would have been just a way better leader. Like, I think the role should have been flip-flopped. Hosea should have been the leader, and Dutch could have been good in a number 2 position. But, you know, we all know how that goes.
Away from them it was every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just
Crazy,
heard
right?
Some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
See, isn't that messed up, man?
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
We
I
don't.
fear I was perhaps trying to simplify.
Wait a minute,
something
you hear
more
that?
complicated for the benefit
In
of
spite
our
of Dutch's
blockheaded
talk.
driver here.
Hey,
See, Dutch, I don't know if Dutch is, at this point in the game, he's not a bad guy.
Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy.
Now, granted, we don't know what happened during the Blackwater Massacre. I suspect one day we will. But I feel like Dutch is not yet snapped at this point in the game. He's actually an admirable character for the most part. You know, he probably was banging Molly and Abigail and, you know, doing that sort of things. But, you know, doesn't necessarily make him a bad person, just very horny. Much love to Trina. It's Eagle Flies, Rains Fall, and Payta. Oh, okay. Appreciate the heads up, Trina. I didn't get a great look at it. And I had not played, you know, this mission or just the beginning of the game in so long. So, just seeing some of this stuff, that's what makes it so much fun. It's like you don't think of some of this stuff. I forgot that they saw Eagle Flies and Rains Falls right there.
Maybe a little older.
I mean, I guess I never really put it together because at this point in the game, you don't know who the heck those guys are. And by the time you meet them, I mean, we're talking about hours and hours and hours and hours later. For me, it'll live streams later. Don't forget to drop a comment, y'all. It just turned 4:20. Really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me at 4:20 a.m. You always know, you know, someone's chilling with you at 4:20 a.m. man. They're good friends, and I appreciate y'all for that. So I got my coffee mug up in the sky. Cheers to the trippiest family on the interwebs. You guys are the best. Salud.
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Still drinking coffee. 4:20 a.m. man.
Let's hope not.
So what are y'all talking about in the chat?
Wait, What's it called again?
Oh wait,
Horseshoe
hold on. Let's see what he
Overlook.
says here. Horseshoe Overlook.
Place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you
Dude,
think Dutch is
you
really
could really
going to
tell
lie?
by this mission right here. This is seriously one of the most
Maybe
mind-blowing
it's me
moments
who's
in the
changed,
game.
not him, but
You know, for me,
we
you
kept
start off
telling
in the
him that
cold and you
ferry
just want to
job didn't
see.
feel right.
You want to see the
You and me
world,
had a
right? You
real
want
lead
to
in
see
Blackwater that
what you're
could've
going to be
worked out.
exploring. And this road is
It
just
isn't
sublime
like Dutch to lose his head like
for that. You know, you're driving down, you're seeing that, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Just thinking back to, you know, that first time I played Red Dead, which was live.
You, Dutch,
But this right here is, this is really why it's one of the best games of all time.
and we're still here, so
It feels more realistic. You know, we've all played games like Skyrim, and, you know, The Witcher, Horizon Zero Dawn, but I just feel like none of those even feel remotely as realistic
Just
as this
some
game does.
yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Much love, Christian
Better than
Pesic,
that stuff you buy in
Victor
the store.
Polomar.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to
You can
Jordan,
have all this.
the current champ,
I'm at the point where I
most
can
recent
do it with
fashion
my
show
eyes
champ here at the
closed.
channel.
okay.
Nuclear Nixons, right on, right on. DMT at 420. And away we go. Ooh, man, I'm on some DMT right now. No, just kidding. Pretty sure you guys would notice. If I was driving like this, then you'd be like, Trippy's on DMT again. Huge shout out to Deathica. Trippy caffeine. He's like a 6 hour, what? 6 hour half-life?
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
We're almost there. Look at this, man. It's got like a little entranceway and everything. This might be the best camp in the entire game. View, right? Because the other ones don't really have the view that this one does. Guy, can you stream in 1080? Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I can try for the next one. I have recently upgraded the internet
Here we are,
and
gentlemen.
whatnot, but
Home sweet home.
yeah, it's just tough. I feel like one of the things that's kind of an issue is that so many things use internet. You know, you got like the Xboxes right now hooked up, the Switch, they could update it any moment. You got the Amazon gimmick, the
For now.
refrigerator, the freezer, the microwave, the dog. All this stuff is hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
Just kidding. My microwave is not hooked up to the Wi-Fi. I recently bought it on Black Friday for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks or something like that.
Kept the nooses off our neck.
Much love to Tommy. I'm an
Guess
artist
I'm just
and a
worried.
connoisseur
I ain't got that
of the
long,
living.
Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Tommy Versetti,
Now
you
we're
ain't no
stuck
connoisseur
east of the Grizzly,
of the
out
living.
of
What the
mud,
hell are you talking
and
about?
a long way from a dream
You
of
got
virgin land in
Hans
the west.
saying, I like Clemens Point the best.
But we are safe. We make a
Yeah,
bit of
Clemens
money,
Point is okay.
then we move again,
Not the best
head out
view though,
around
right?
them.
I mean, I
Ask
guess
Uncle
kind of a
Sam
cool
in a
view.
few months
But
to
compared
buy
to
some
this
land.
one,
I hope so.
this one's like VIP.
Would
Much
you
love to
just
Shiloh.
look
What's up, Shiloh?
around you?
What's happening?
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local
Most.
town.
This
and,
is
you
probably
know,
the biggest
see if I
scumbag
can
character in the
strike up a
game.
little business.
Even worse than
Of course,
Micah.
Herr
It's like you
Strauss.
rank him one.
For robbing banks to usury seems more
Micah too.
dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know.
How come we haven't gotten
Things have been
Dutch's
tough.
outfit in
We
Red Dead
are
Online
safe
yet?
Now, and we are far too poor.
Don't you find that weird? It's like they give us
Time for everyone
Bill
to
Williamson's
get to work.
outfit
Get to
and
work
Arthur's
and stay
outfit.
out
How
of
come we don't
trouble.
got Dutch's outfit?
Remember, we are itinerant.
That's the one we
workers.
want.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find.
Yeah, I feel you,
Uncle,
Mr. Slipshoe. I kind of agree on that.
No more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a
Mud and
decent place to
morons.
start.
And we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is
Damn.
that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
We put you over
This
here.
is a crazy moment in the game. By the way,
Everything will be fine.
we should be about to go UFO hunting.
Most of your stuff from
This was
Blackwater
pretty
got
much what we were waiting for.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh,
But,
never
you know, we
mind.
got to see when they give us this full freedom. You know, the game has not given us freedom yet.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wow, what? Dang, dude. Oh, man, Susan. What a cold bitch. Wow. Alright, we did it, man. Chapter 2. Let's go. UFO time. No Mike outfit. We don't want a Mike outfit. Trippy beans. Much love, man. Dethica. Maybe Dutch's outfit is cursed. I heard it gives you superpowers. And it grows your peen by 3 inches.
Got off the mountain.
No, I was
rode
just kidding.
east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
The Heartlands.
Ain't been
Look at
this
that,
far
man.
east
This is
in
awesome.
many a year.
Makes me want to play through the story
That
mode.
seems a little better.
You guys ever want to play through the
Eyes
entire
are
game
sparkling
in
once
one night?
more. I can see
You know what I mean?
east
Where
clear.
it's like you wish you could experience it all in one stream. It's like I'd play through the whole thing,
By
but
the Blackwater and
I don't know if we could beat the game if we live stream for 24 straight hours. We probably still wouldn't even be close.
Jose.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine.
Mr. Slipshoe, Tommy,
Bill,
you're lucky I'm
Charles,
not a
and
mod.
Heather, and
I know, man.
found
Dude, you see why we have
down
to...
at the train
We got to get, like, the
station by lake,
sweet
apparently.
mods.
And
You know,
Strauss
little...
came back with that
Like,
creepy little smile
Michelle,
on his
you know,
face.
she's a
I'm
sweetheart.
sure
She's
there's a
not... She
whole
doesn't
list
go
of unfortunates
overboard
he's forced money
most of the
upon.
time. But if I made some of you fellas mods,
I'm gonna
jeez,
read a book.
you'd be savage AF. You'd be like, F off, I just muted you, bitch. Alright, we did it, y'all. The time has come. The time has come. I don't know if I'm ready, man.
Boy, my dear boy.
Just kidding. Of course I'm ready.
What's going on?
Oh, look at this Dutch without his jacket on.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks.
Dutch, that's a killer scarf you got on there, bro.
Free to plan
I've
our
never
own
worn a
future.
scarf in my...
I ain't losing it now.
Much love to Brandon from Wisconsin. Much love, Brandon. Always good to see you in here, bro. Okay, so we don't want to talk to these guys. We need to get out of the camp. And, of course, you know, this is our time. In fact, let me go ahead and save it. So that way we should be good. There it is. So if all this works correctly, and again, we're going to be experimenting during the stream. We pretty much just got started here as far as the UFO hunting stuff. You know, that's a big part of the title here, where it's unlocking the UFOs. You know, we're trying to get to that moment where we can see it every time and then save it. But like I was telling you, man, I have huge questions here. And this is definitely... Oh, there's Jack. Hold on, we got to stop and talk to Jack real quick. There's definitely some stuff that I'm really wanting to look into tonight. Or at this point this morning. That's 4:30 for me. All right, let's greet him.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Wow,
Okay,
young
I'll catch
Jack.
you later, then.
Okay, Uncle Arthur.
Crazy to see, man.
Yep.
Crazy to see. For somebody who was just a huge fan of Red Dead Redemption 1, any of you guys who, like myself, just love that game, little things like that, just, man, so cool. You see what Jack was, and you eventually play as Jack in Red Dead Redemption 1, and then here we are, you know, actually seeing him as a young buck. Oh, here's a shepherd. So, I gotta say, man, the ending to Red Dead Redemption 1, I believe, is better than the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because at the very end of Red Dead 1, you kill off Edgar Ross. I believe that's his name, right? You kill him off, and that's where the credits come out. And it just hits you. Okay? Now, I guess for me, going into Red Dead Redemption 2, I kind of figured it would be something similar, so that's where it took it down. But of course, in Red Dead 2, you get that moment, instead of Edgar Ross, you get it with Micah. The difference is, what the heck's going on here? It's O'Driscoll. The difference is, when you take out Edgar Ross, it's like a mono-e-mono situation. It's 1v1, where you guys know what happens when you take down Micah. You know, Dutch ends up being the one to kill him. And I guess I just like that 1v1 scenario. You kill him off, and then boom. That is the redemption. You know, if you listen to the name, that's really what it's all about. At the very end of the day, the final thing you do is you get redemption for John Marston as Jack by killing Mr. Ross. Where in Red Dead Redemption 2, you get redemption as John killing Micah. And it's not even us who kills him. It's Dutch. Okay, so we saved it. This is where we're going to commence the UFO investigation. If all goes well, we should see back-to-back UFOs. But again, man, there's some issues here that I'm going to talk about. Huge shout out to Gibson. Is Jack Marston kid or what? Jack Marston is John Marston's son. Huge shout out to Kane, the only streamer that's streaming when I'm awake. Hey, right on, Kane. Much love, man. Huge shout out to Doak. Once again, much love to anybody who might be new. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as part of the Trippy fam. And we live stream pretty much every day. All you got to do is hit the notification bell. Much like most of you guys, you know, I'm busy AF, but I do try to live stream as much as possible. My sleep schedule's also completely effed right now. So, you know, at least when you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know whenever we're live, which is most of the time frequent. I also have a brand new video. It's already ready. It's on the channel, ready to go. It's going to be up at 3:30 Eastern time. I think it's going to be a sick video. I mean, it's already up, so I watched it. I really think y'all will like it. Took a long time to make. That one's ready for you guys. So in the meantime, we can just post up and hunt some UFOs. So we got it all set up. I did save the game. But of course, the first UFO, in fact, both UFOs, can only be seen at night. Alright? So, I do have to do one quick thing. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Give me a moment. Don't go anywhere. Then we're going to see this UFO. We got it all set up. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. While I'm gone, I'm putting Bearded Gibbon in charge, okay? So, listen to him. I'll be right back, guys. Give me one quick moment. Alright, y'all. Appreciate you guys being patient. I'm back now. You guys still in here? Much love to Fizzy Grizzy. Michelle, eating noodles. Mr. Slipshoot, here comes the bison. Is that a Oh, they're back? Wait a minute. I thought they ran away. What? Yeah, man. Really hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Hold on one second. Dog, want to come up here? There we go. But yeah, man, hope y'all are enjoying the stream. The moment has come, man. It's 11:33. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a camp. You can use it to crowd. Okay. We're going to sleep until, I guess, nighttime, right? So you got 2 UFOs. Sleep till night. So the first one is going to be at the cabin. Alright, we're going to hit up that one. You're about to see something very trippy here at 4:37 a.m. Much love, White Tiger. So yeah, let's do it. Okay. What kind of horse is that? So yeah, we're going to see the first UFO. Now, one of the reasons why I really want to investigate this, y'all, is I just wonder, like, how exact this is. You know, are we going to be able to see this first UFO and then definitely trigger the second UFO? Because to me, it seems pretty random. But again, I have not investigated it enough, and we're definitely doing that right now. We should be able to see the first UFO for sure. You know, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem seeing that one. Now, the second one, that is going to be weird. That one's on top of Mount Shan. This UFO is, let's see, right, it's up here somewhere. You know what I'm talking about. It's in this area right here. One of these, I think it's this one right here. So that is the first UFO, where the second one is on top of the mountain. Now, you know, I definitely think it's a possibility that there's a third UFO. And I was actually talking about that with Al. You know, like, what could be the potential third UFO locations? If the third UFO is still out there, where could it likely be? But let's do this, guys. It's almost UFO time. Let's see here. Where's the... I think it's... Yeah, this trail right here. You know, there's not too many of these little dotted trails in the game. You guys notice that? So you take the little dotted trail. And this one is going to lead right towards the UFO cabin. Now, this one was particularly mind-blowing for me, because I knew that this was a huge reference to Heaven's Gate. And Heaven's Gate was also referenced in Grand Theft Auto 5. So Rockstar, you know, kind of going out of their way to reference these people twice. 2 different games. Alright, you ready? I mean, when you approach this cabin, you know something's about to go down. Y'all ready for this? UFO hype? And here we go. So the UFO comes down. As soon as we leave the cabin, it would go away. But there's a real deal UFO right there. You know, you can see that thing. It's amazing, right? And the cool thing is, all you got to do is come here at nighttime. So as far as the first UFO, you know, it's probably the best one. It's so creepy. You know, it really gives off that X-Files vibe. And you could tell that Rockstar, you know, they wanted everybody to experience this. Like, most of the Red Dead Redemption players are going to come across this thing probably by accident. Not wondering what, they're just wondering what the heck's going on. But there it is. One thing that our boy She Says over Boundary Break shows off is that the very top of the UFO is not even that well textured. You know, the bottom, all that does look pretty good, but the top is not complete. You know, it's like they never expect you to see that. Now, another thing about this is if you take dynamite arrows, alright, so if you can craft your own dynamite arrows, come here and shoot the UFO. You can actually shoot through the, you know, the roof here for whatever reason. You can shoot dynamite arrows at the UFO, and it will cause the UFO to come off center. So it will affect it. You guys can try it out. To the point of, if you go out there, it's almost like the UFO is almost hitting the ground. That's how much you can mess with it. So one thing that I find really interesting right now is that it looks like the UFO will stay there for as long, like if we shoot at it, it's gone. If we go outside, it's gone. But it will stay there for as long as we are here. So I wonder if we can investigate some stuff. I'm pretty sure it's about to go away. But you know I'm trying. I'm going to look around. So here is the letter. This letter, I think this is what triggers the second UFO. So I believe you will not see it until you read this letter. I could be wrong about that, though. So it says, at the second hour, under the half moon, by the great love and grace of our Savior, Kukawaba. What's up with that Kukawaba, man? Is that like, maybe like a scrambled word or something like that? Kukawaba. If you scramble it, it makes the word Wakabuwa. See, I don't know. Maybe something. Voyager of time and galaxies. We cast off our corporal shells so his vessel can take our spirits to the promised realm. Looks like it went away. To live in peace and power until the 2000th year, when we will return to the new chosen and worship once again at the peak of Mount Shan. In his love we rejoice as always. So it went away probably because it turned 4 o'clock a.m. So it'll go away at 4 o'clock, which is pretty much the morning. Much love to Doke1851. Really appreciate that, Doke. Thank you, man. Appreciate the good vibes, my friend. Kabawaba? Sammy Hagar sang it. Well, the great Sammy Hagar. You might be onto something, Bart. Making the same noise as the GTA 5 UFO. Is it? Who's that? Dr. Hawthorne. Dr. Hawthorne. Some guy with a accordion. Artists, painters, writers, and poets. Huh. Evelyn Miller's on there. So, what's this guy's name again? Dr. Hawthorne. So this dude is a... It doesn't even say his name on here? What? Shouldn't it say his name, or am I completely missing it? Hutton, Carson, Delancey, Chadney, Dixie. So it doesn't say Hawthorne on here. I'm assuming he's a poet. Right? I don't know. Musician? Either way, doesn't look to be very alien related to me. Much love, everybody in here. So, here's the thing. I believe, because this is a massive reference to Heaven's Gate. Okay, so what Heaven's Gate did, back in the day, not too long ago, there was a massive comet in the sky. I think a lot of you probably don't understand that. Like, for a little bit, dude, there was literally a huge comet in the sky. We're talking about massive tail, and you could see it for quite a while. It's like weeks. Huge looking, crazy looking comet. Anyways, this group called Heaven's Gate, they believe that the comet was in actuality a UFO, or actually, I should say there was a UFO behind the comet, okay? So what they did, they thought that they had to do a mass killing of themselves to get abducted by this UFO. It sounds like I'm making it up. This is a real story. So much so that Rockstar has straight up represented it here in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now they also put an Easter egg to Heaven's Gate in Grand Theft Auto 5. If you visit the Altruist Camp website, it has a very similar look and design as the Heaven's Gate website. So it's clear it was an Easter egg. Rockstar already referencing it there, and they came back, referenced it in an even bigger way. What these people did in Heaven's Gate was they all drank a poison liquid. They all died at the same time while wearing the same shoes, the same exact shoes, and they were like on beds, and bunk beds. So it's pretty obvious that's what they're referencing here. Got the UFO coming down. They're all wearing the same shoes. I believe they were all wearing... so Heaven's Gate had purple blankets, and these guys have green blankets. My controller's a little bit jank. Need to get a new PS5 soon. You know, I got to get a new PS4 controller, but I'm hoping to just buy the PS5 rather than doing that. So anyways, one thing that I think might be a part of this whole thing from Rockstar's point of view, you got the leader right here. You know, this is probably the dude convincing all these stupid people. Well, I believe behind him, what you can find hidden in the chimney might show you that he's really a fraud. Aged pirate rum. I don't know. Why else would Rockstar put that there? It does increase your stamina XP. So what else is going on here at the UFO location? You got melted candles. Now, what is up with these books? I wonder if there's any... Okay, so there is no title or no information. Okay, so Turk, much love for the Turk, or for the information, Turk. He said they had to have $5.35 in their pockets and wearing Nikes. $5.35. Now here, they're all wearing the same shoes. Like I was saying, they had, I believe it was purple blankets in Heaven's Gate. These guys all have some sort of green plaid. But near every one of their beds, there's a flask or some sort of drink container. So you can see where they mix the drink, boom, and they died. Suits in the nightstand. Hey, much love, DX. Blistery the Bear. PS4 controllers break too easy. Yeah, man. It sucks, dude. I like this one, too. I bought it not too long ago, but it just makes my characters too fidgety and whatnot. It's like, look at that. Look, I'm not touching the controller. Look what it's doing. No, just kidding. I'm touching it. But yeah, it's just a little bit messed up. Okay, one more nightstand. Okay, so at the next night, at 2 o'clock a.m., hopefully that is when the next UFO is going to appear. Okay, one more look over here. We got some more books. Some pots. What's up with the pots? It sucks how we have all these books, but none of them really have any writing. Wait, what the heck's going on here? So there's pills. Oh man, that is blatant poison right there. I never noticed that. So there's pills inside here. Damn. The heck? The floating cork. So is all this breakable? Oh, damn, dude. Interesting. Straight up breaks wide open. Busted wide open. Okay. Anything else in here? Looks like there might be something in there. What is that? Huh. There's something in here. See, I don't know if you could tell, but the controller's messed up how it moves forward constantly and all that. Oy vey. Okay, so you got some tonics here. Most likely this is probably like the poison mixture. Looks like there might be something in there as well. Who knows what the hell these guys got. So I believe you have to come and do what we just did to get the second UFO to appear. See what I'm saying? How we have to do these, this is where I'm kind of doing an investigation to find out the exact trigger of this stuff. Huge shout out to Kane. I have a white Cameo controller for my PS4 that I use almost every day and have had it for 4 years. A Cameo controller. Is that like an extra expensive one, or is it a third party, or what? Or do you mean camo? I don't know, man. My black controller, basically 2 controllers, sucks, man. You know, I'm back in the day, you know, like say the N64 controller. I remember that one was pretty rough, but those ones still lasted me a while. 360. Yeah. I recently, my Xbox controller was also broken, so I just got a new one of those. Alright, so we're going to fast travel over... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. We're going to fast travel back to Strawberry. So we have to make it to Mount Cheyenne at 2 o'clock a.m. Valentine, close enough. Don't forget to drop a comment. Adonis says, snake in a bottle. It did look like snake. Turk, there's a Heaven's Gate doc on HBO Max, or whatever it's called. Really? Oh, man. I don't have that one. Third Eye Vision. Much love, Third Eye. I didn't even know you were in here, bro. Huge shout out again to Mr. Slipshoe. He makes a cameo in a new video going up today at 3:30 East Coast time. Victor Polomar, some purple Kool-Aid. Yeah. Dane. Much love, Dane. Peter Ekman. Hey, Tommy Versetti, man, you got to slow down on your comments, man. See, unlike most chats, there is no slow mode. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do anything like that. But if people are just commenting every 5 seconds, you know, that is why people. That's why these live streamers have to put on slow mode. You know what I mean? We're trying to avoid that. All right, so we're heading over to Strawberry for the first time in this profile. So this should be good. You know what I mean? Like, it should be interesting. What happens when you go to Strawberry for the very first time? Cobra Commander, what's happening? I'm gonna put it on autopilot for a second. Drink some coffee and read a comment or two. It is so late, y'all. It's coming up on 5 o'clock. Alright, so what's going on here? Blistery the Bear. The GameCube has a better controller than the PS4. Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, honestly, the GameCube controller was a little bit small for my liking. I mean, I liked it. I just feel like it was a tiny bit small. Michael Stone, really enjoying the stream. Hey, much love, Michael. You're the man. Michelle says, drop a like. Peter Ekman, more politics, Tommy. No more politics, man. Cobra Commander, I only had one PS2 controller to break. Vicente Diaz, I give my comments like at least 4 to 5 minutes. Hey man, Vicente, you guys, the real ones in here, you guys know what's up. I mean, I want y'all to comment anytime you feel it's necessary. But I mean, come on, it doesn't take anybody who sits there like, alright, I'm gonna comment, I love grilled cheese. Wait a second. I'm gonna watch a movie. Wait 2 seconds. I like grilled cheese. You know, it's like, come on. If you're just commenting for the sake of commenting. This is a chat at the end of the day. I understand most chats are pretty useless when it comes to live streams, but, you know, oh, son of a... hello, fellas. Let me grab my wallet. It's right here. And by wallet, I mean my gun to shoot you in the face. Now, hold still, sir. And now you're all dead. Thank you. Come again. Let's get out of here. You're all dead, fellas.
They started it.
They started it. He's not lying. Whoa, what is this? I should kill you, but I can't, because you're a horse. Blister the Bear, barbecue chicken wings and trippy streams are the best. Bro, you really just mentioned barbecue chicken wings? Oh my god. I would kill right now for some barbecue chicken wings. You guys ever dip your barbecue chicken wings into blue cheese? Or actually, barbecue's pretty good in ranch. I like buffalo and blue cheese, barbecue and ranch. But I would dip a barbecue wing into some blue cheese. I'd get a little crazy. I would do it. So what's going on out here? Interesting. So I think none of this is even here and online, right? It's like probably just a big open field. Huge shout out to Bree and Tony. RJ, it's good to be part of the Trippy fam. We appreciate the welcome. And again, we will definitely help you pay shipping whenever you get ready to send to the winner of the first Trippy hoodie. Hey, thanks, Bree and Tony. Alright, man, like I said, I really appreciate y'all having my back. Hope you guys know that if all goes according to plan, I mean, we will all, or at least I will still be here when I'm like 80 years old, man, 70 years old. So I want it to be one of those things where you guys always will be able to depend on myself and our community. What the heck's going on back there? Hey, good luck. You know what I mean? We'll be 60, 70 years old. We'll all be old geezers. But we'll still be playing some online, man. Much love to JC Warlock. I may buy a hoodie, actually, bro. Yeah, I'll make some eventually able to purchase. I know MC Ulfric has a store, so, you know, I'll probably let him, you know, sell some stuff on his store, like a few Trippy products. But, you know, of course, we'll also open up a Trippy store sometime in the near future where you can get all that stuff. But starting off with the very first as a giveaway, man. You know I got to give somebody lucky the very first one. Like I said, y'all, it is sick. I promise you guys, anyone who wins it here, anybody in here who wins it, you guys will definitely be feeling it. You'll be happy. Not to mention, you can, you know, you'll know that you have the very first one. Huge shout out to Breen Tony, Kane, White Tiger Angel, Vicente Diaz. Dude, a lot of distractions. Listen, ma'am. Have you ever thought that maybe he's the right man for you? I know right now he's tying you up, and, you know, you're probably thinking, this is horrible. But what if he just so happens to be a romantic man, great lover? You getting kidnapped could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Exhibit A, Beauty and the Beast. Okay? You remember what happened in Beauty and the Beast, y'all? Did Belle, she got kidnapped, right? She got kidnapped by the Beast. And what ended up happening? She fell in love. So, when you see some girl strapped up on the back of a horse, you don't necessarily, like, it may not be such a bad thing. You know, perhaps she was already with some douchebag. He might be saving her. Alright, man, we're going to Mount Shannon. Let's see which way they take us. Yeah, that looks fair enough. I think we're going by Francis Sinclair. I suppose we could go talk to him real quick. Why not, right? Talk to a little time traveler. See what he's up to. In fact, I mean, there's plenty of trippy stuff around here we can look at real quick. Alright, the Epsilonist. Look at this massive rock in front of his house. Here he is.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it
I'm a
sounds
time
ridiculous,
traveler.
but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these
So he's
funny
clearly
rock
talking in,
carvings. They
you know,
look a bit like
slang
this.
that was not invented yet.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
I sort of like really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thing to me. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
I'm on the up and up.
Do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
Mr. Slipshoe. He's on the level.
Are you?
No, I wish. No.
He should be
I'm,
like,
lost.
no diggity,
It's a long
no
story.
doubt.
Can you find
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of
okay,
need to.
Boomer.
Hey, listen,
Let me explain it. Okay, don't be a Karen. All right, now here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy some Dogecoin. All right, and then we're going to trade it for Bitcoin. All right, okay, and next, we're going to go watch
I don't understand. Why do you need
Forrest
these
Gump.
things?
I don't know. Just
Well, I told
mentioning
you.
some stuff
If I
that
told
clearly
you, think I
he
was
should
on
not
the
know
hooch.
about yet.
What?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well, and neither would you.
I'm going to go knock the bottom off of Miley Cyrus. I mean, I'm going to go milk a cow. All right. Well done. We've talked to the... Oh, look, check out Francis Sinclair's business card. Makes it so obvious he's a time traveler. A time and a wing symbol. Mr. Francis Sinclair Collector. Hawk's Eye Cabin near Strawberry. Like, what kind of business card is that? Alright, the Hawk's Eye Cabin. It's a nice little place. So we need to pass out until nighttime. I just want to make sure we're close enough to Mount Shan. We should be good from here, right? Victor says, the real mystery is who did all the rock carvings. We're about to see the second UFO. Hopefully it works, y'all. It should. But again, you know, I just question how exact this is. You know what I mean? Like, is it definitely going to show up? Is it a little bit more random than it makes it out to be? Anyone think IKZ is the crazy lady locked in the Braithwaite outhouse? Yeah, a lot of people have been mentioning that, but if you take Penelope to the Braithwaite secret, you know, that outhouse that you're referring to, I think she mentions that it's like her sister or something like that. I have to check out the quote again. But that, I think that kind of debunks that, even though it kind of makes sense, because if you look at the Braithwaite secret, that girl in the outhouse, she does have a birthmark on her face. You know, it looks like she has a bunch of birthmarks or something going on. Alright, so we're heading up to the top of the mountain. Going to the UFO location. Let's see if it works. It should. And then, you know, we have that save file. I saved it, so it should work every time. Much love again to everybody who's here. New video, 3:30 later on today, East Coast time. Hopefully y'all can watch that. I mean, of course, if you watch it and hit the like button and all that, it really helps out. And I really think you guys will like it as well. It's a 10-minute video. I do an investigation. Good times. Okay, so I think we're coming up on it. Here it is. So this is the UFO spot right here. Will it work? 1:30. Will it work? The sky is clear. And there it is. Look at that, man. Wow, dude. It's crazy looking. It's even more crazy than I remember. It seems very detailed, man. You can see all the individual lights. And there it goes. Wow, dude. It is gone. So like I was telling y'all, I mean, you can only see it that one time. And I'm not even sure if you can see it every chapter. You probably can. can you see it with John Marston? You know, I'd love to see if anybody has footage of that UFO with John Marston. Because that would mean you'd have to wait all the way until, you know, the end game to see that thing. Look how many stars are in the sky, too. I don't know if I've ever seen this many stars. You know, as far as like actual constellations. Crazy. Much love to everybody in the chat. We've seen the UFO. Now, I do have to say, you know, that UFO looks pretty small. The first one seems pretty big. The second one seems small. So we saw it, right? I'm going to load up the same save file. Let's see if that first UFO shows up again. I want to make sure that we got this trigger. And, of course, you know, also, I do want to try it without going to the first one as well. Although I think you have to go to the first one to spawn the second one. What if the Braithwaites gave IKZ to Angelo, like they did with Jack? Mr. Slipshoe, I may or may not note, there's a good chance I will mention exactly what you said in the video that's going up at 3:30 that's already done. Probably thinking the same thing, my man. Tommy Versetti. Yeah. Huge shout out to Raven Cat. Hey, much love, Raven Cat, dude. I also got to set up the meteor shower. I got to set up the meteor shower. We're going to do a meteor shower live stream. JC Warlock. Go to where it was directly above now. Ooh, that's a good call, JC Warlock. That is actually a real good call. Fernando. Nice UFO. That was a sick UFO. I agree. What was it hovering over? I don't know, man. We'll have to check that out. That's a good question. Alright, so if all went according to plan, then we should get that UFO to spawn again. I'm going to try it out. It was a small because of it was a distance away. Yeah, I'm talking about even despite that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it actually was small. Like, it was almost drone size. Not just because it was far away. Alright, so. I do have to grab a water from the fridge. Excuse me. Throat's all messing with me all of a sudden. So I am going to head towards that UFO location. Hopefully this works, y'all. Again, this is a pretty big experiment for me. Definitely investigating. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while. So, you know, it's kind of cool. I want to do it live. So, just so you guys can see what I'm looking into, you know what I mean? With that said, I'm going to run over to the fridge. Hope you all are enjoying the stream. Give me one quick moment, guys. It'll only take a moment.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing. Having a good day, so. Understand me?
Alright, that's better. Scheiße, man. Do 3 hours of straight talking. Probably more my style. You know, it just messes with my throat. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Definitely been a tight live stream. I've had a lot of fun. But again, I'm hoping that we're about to see that UFO. So, if we don't see the UFO, then there might be something weird to the trigger. It's hard to explain, but as long as we see it, then it's all good. Much love to everybody in the chat. Cal Morale. I just destroyed someone who blew up my wagon. Aw, man, they blew up your wagon. Sorry to hear that, Cal. Bastards. Victor Polomar. Need to switch it up before going to bed. Much love, Victor. Alright, so. Same thing. We're going to sleep until nighttime, go right to the cabin, and the UFO should be there. Shout out to Michael Stone. Anybody still looking for the third meteorite? Freaking A, dude. So I got a new video coming up for y'all. The next video will probably be... Oh, shoot. I just messed that up. It'll probably be the third meteorite video. I do have an update on the meteorite that, honestly, I've been meaning to get to for like over a week. Huge shout out to Ethan. What's up, man? Okay. It's almost UFO time. 14 hours of sleep. That's Michelle. Hobo Princess Michelle sleeping right there. Full 14 hours. You got to get your beauty rest. Wake up nice and energized after 14 hours. Trippy G. Just had PE in school and now watching your live stream in class. Trippy G. Don't do it, man. Don't watch the live stream in class. Although I gotta say, man, I do not miss school. But damn, I miss PE, man. That was good times. I was always very athletic growing up. You know, normally one of the most athletic kids in school through, you know, elementary, middle, and high school. So when you have, you know, when you're one of the fastest kids and all that, man, you live for PE. Especially in elementary school, where like popularity was not judged by looks or anything like that. It was pretty much speed. It's like I was the fastest kid. That's all that mattered. A huge shout out to Matthew. Sorry about the Caps. Just playing RDR2. Caps is Deadeye. Nice, nice. Alright, we got a train right here. Heading to the UFO. We got the secret dotted line path right here, which leads to the cabin. And again, if all goes according to plan, the UFO will be right in there. Here we go. Is it going to be there, chat? It should. I feel like this one's pretty exact. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so the save file, Gucci for this UFO. There she is. Hell yeah. Give me one quick second. I forgot one thing here in the kitchen. Alright, y'all. So this UFO, didn't really have too much of a doubt about this one. But yeah, we do have a few more things that we have to investigate in the future. But as far as this time, I'm grabbing it. Grabbing the letter. Serious sermon. Reading it. I believe this is what triggers the second UFO to show up. You know, of course, we'll investigate that. But as soon as you run out, you can see the UFO fly away. Oh, man. Dude, it was still on screen. It stays on there for a while. And there it goes. It's a good shot at it. Okay, so there's a fast travel right here at Emerald Station. I'm going to take that over to, I guess, Valentine. Going to have to ride over to Strawberry. Pass out until night. Now, will the UFO be there? That second UFO. If it's there, then yeah, I feel like that is a definitive trigger. And you got to remember, you know, we've been investigating a potential trigger with the Princess IKZ mystery, and there's not too many things in this game when it comes to the secrets that actually need a definitive trigger, and this seems to be one of them. It's like you cannot see the second UFO until you see the first and read that mysterious sermon. Huge shout out to Trippy Sam Masto. Sorry about the trader load earlier, Sam Masto. Bree and Tony, can't wait for the meteor video and the one to show about the third meteorite to be found. Right on, Bree and Tony. Alright, so we're going to be doing a meteor shower live stream. And then, yeah, so we got the new video going up today. The next new video will be covering something with a third meteor. Cal Morale says, Cowboys and Aliens, decent movie. I don't really remember too much from it. I remember, what's his name? The guy from James Bond is in it, right? Was it him and Harrison Ford? If I remember correctly. I don't even remember. So that's never a good sign. When you can't remember jack diddly about a movie, it probably sucks. But actually, I kind of remember it being like, maybe surprisingly good. Like, yeah, this isn't too bad. I suppose I should probably watch it, maybe, or maybe not. Almost 200 likes. Really appreciate the likes, guys. 193. It's been a long live stream. Freaking 5:17 a.m. where I'm at. Whoa. Probably gonna have the sun coming up soon. This live stream is dedicated. Oh, son of a bitch! Can you get out of my way? Good luck. I wish you guys luck, but I have somewhere to be. Now die. Go, 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 go! We're out of here. Anyway, so yeah, this live stream is dedicated to everybody in Texas and, you know, Oklahoma, all the states that are just dealing with some very, very harsh conditions. Snowy, icy. I hope everyone's staying safe. And yeah, man, we're definitely thinking of everybody dealing with that. My favorite vlogger. So he's driving from California to Florida, and he just so happens to be cutting through Texas while all this is going on. And you know, he's straight up getting stuck in the ice, man. It is crazy. Much love to Blistery. Appreciate it, Michelle. Luke, what's happening, Luke? Hope you have a good Thursday, broski. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, once again, we're heading over to Mount Shan. As I mentioned, you know, what may look like a really bad situation for that girl, she's getting kidnapped. For all we know, you know, that they could fall in love. See, that's bad honor. That's BS, Rockstar. Why do you assume that's bad honor? You know, she could be currently with some sort of douchebag guy who doesn't even love her. Doesn't even give her the D. Instead, you know, you got a guy who clearly has a passion for her. He's willing to kidnap the woman. You know, they could be falling in love. I point to Beauty and the Beast. Belle was kidnapped by the Beast. They fell in love. Happy ending. Shout out again to Ethan. Much love to Bjorn Tarzan. Freaking Bjorn Tarzan. It's one of the best names ever. It's quite snowy and icy here in Sweden too. Is it really? Freaking A, man. Hope you're all good over in Sweden. It definitely seems like it would be pretty cold right about now in Sweden. You know, straight up winter. Sweden is well north of, you know, of America, right? Or at least most parts of America. Scandinavia. Luke, going to attempt to drive to work in a few minutes. Street hasn't been plowed at all. Holy cow. Hey, Luke, man, do us all a favor. Be safe, bro. Be careful. Really wish you didn't have to drive in the weather, but I know how it is, man. You got to pay the bills, and yeah, it's just crazy how that is. It's like, even if it snows, these places are, I mean, many people, I think, don't have to work if it is like a huge snow day, but there's still got to be a lot of places that are still open, meaning people got to brave the conditions and get on the road. Hey, much love to Adamus, man. Right on, Adamus. Awesome comment. Okay, so I just want to set us up near Mount Shan. Where are they taking us? Look at this guy. Oh, should I do it? No, I won't do it. I won't do it. Let's get out of here.
Hey, mister, need a ride?
You were about to blow my dick off. Alvakine still chill. Alvakine, I didn't even know you were up. I figured you passed out hours ago. Pretty soon, we're going to be doing the dating game. A live dating game where you could be set up with a trippy date. With Alvakine, alright? We do request that you be somewhere in Canada. So this is for the Canadian members of the Trippy fam. But yeah, so basically you're going to come in, maybe tell us a little bit about yourself. Al will ask you some questions. And she will pick one lucky member of the Trippy fam to go on a date with. It's going to be fun. Alright, this horse is dying on me. What do we got? There we go, some classic oat cakes. There you go. Vicente mentioning iCarly. The heck kind of random comment is that? Okay. I think we can set up camp right here, right? Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Luke, yeah, I have to use my dog to search mail for bombs, so I have to try. Haven't worked all week. No way, dude. That is crazy, Luke. Man, it's awesome, man. Highly interesting, my friend. Pretty much fascinating. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep until nighttime. Yeah, much love to everybody in here, especially y'all who have to work. Hope all you guys have a good Thursday, whatever day it is for you, probably in Australia. On Friday by now or something. Okay, sleep until nighttime. Alvakine, I don't think I should be responsible for picking my own date. Oh, really? You want me to pick them for you? Ho, ho, ho. All right. So I will pick Al's date based on your responses in the chat. Keep in mind that I will be looking for, you know, the most hilarious person to set Al up with. So I'll be looking for somebody who, you know, has maybe some redneck vibes to him. Perhaps someone who doesn't wear shoes, you know. It's like if I ask you, what brand of shoe do you prefer? And your answer is just to go bare feet. You don't like shoes. That is the perfect person I'm looking for to hook up with Al. If I ask you what your favorite date night food is, and your answer is hot dogs, then that is who I'm looking for a date with Al. If I ask you what you prefer to do on a date night, and your response is a NASCAR race, then that is who I'm looking for to set up with Al. Okay, so what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. We picked up the letter. This thing should show up. We got to race to the spot. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
if I ask you, what's your favorite TV show to watch with Al? Shizen. And your answer is, whose line is it anyways? And that is who I'd be looking for. Seriously. The horse control strike again. A little bit further. Right up here. See if the UFO shows up. It's going to be right at 2. What do you think about the sky? Does it look about the same? It doesn't look as clear. In fact, there's no stars compared to last time. So will it show up, y'all? Come on, man. Ugh. Well, I guess we might have to find out the next night. So much for this night. Really? Alright, I'm setting up a camp. Always the annoying thing about the mountain here. Okay, so sleep until... Guess we'll do... evening? Michelle says, I want to go on a date with Al. Hey, man, I never said that it was going to be a male. You never know. So we will be sending a television crew, or maybe not television, but a recording crew to Al. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go to... I want to go over here. Oops. To the ritual site. Right about here. I bet you... I mean, I'm not sure, but I bet you if you get it to rain, because you know how you can get the infinite rain to show up by going to the burial site and then the ritual site. I bet you if you get it to rain, the UFO will not show up. But that is definitely something we got to investigate. That's why I'm saying, like, it's good to have this save file to where we can try this stuff out. Michelle says, I win. Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends. If you like to go barefoot all the time. If your favorite romantic meal is hot dogs. And you like NASCAR. Then you might win. Right now, I'd say the favorite for who I would set up for the blind date with our mod, Al of a Kind, hands down, would be JC Warlock. I think they'd be a perfect match. Alright, so we got the night falling. We don't have too much time. We gotta... What the heck is going on, dude? We gotta be up at the top of the mountain. But we do have just a little bit of time to go to this ritual site.
You got more than that. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Much love to Kyle Ramos. What's up, Kyle?
Whoa, easy.
So I believe it's right back here. If you guys are easily creeped out, you may want to look away. Imagine coming across this in real life. Much love to Jorge. Right on, Jorge. Look at that. So it looks like you've got a dead guy. So is this... Let's look at the hands. Is it actual... Like, is it a normal dude? It looks like it, right? So it's a dead guy who's been completely gutted. It's like he's missing ribs. That is effed up. completely mutilated. The pagan mask. I wonder if the mask has any special powers or changes up anything. For example, if you play a game like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, you know how, the different masks have different effects. So I don't know if this is just a cosmetic thing or if it does have some sort of effect. Gavin? No, can't be. And of course, wait, you can inspect it. What does that mean? Oh, okay, it's just the location. What does he say here? So it's just a drawing. Interesting. So he doesn't write anything down. Of all locations to write something down for, this one you don't. It's kind of weird, right? The red-eyed goat head. It's got the same symbols that you can find on the trees in the swamp. And do you think there's any correlation to the fact that you have the burial site so close to the obelisk? Kind of seems like they're very close. See, there's the obelisk right here. Come up. So you can inspect this one as well. Much love to Sarah. What's happening, Sarah? Hope you have a good day. Is this modded? No, it's not modded. Look at that. So another one where he doesn't have a description, just draws the picture. And they had recently added this plaque in here. When the game first came out for us playing on like the PlayStation or the Xbox, this was not in here. So Rockstar added this for the PC version of the game. A whole new treasure map here. And, of course, after being exclusive into the PC, I think not too far after that, they did add it for the console players as well. Alright, let's see if the UFO's up there, y'all. Just gotta make it through here. Sometimes there is a cougar around here, so I gotta be careful. Much love again to Sarah, Ronald White. Is there any way to buy herbs in story mode? I don't think so, man. I don't think there is. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah, I think you pretty much just got to find it. Obviously I recommend to maybe go to like a website which will show you exactly where whatever you're looking for is. So that way you can get it in bunches. Oh, shoot. I was looking at the chat. Oh, no, that's a Coog, isn't it? Of course it's a Coog. Oh, don't shoot the horse. Don't shoot the horse. Don't shoot the horse. This is bad. We're in the pagan... How many times you gotta shoot it? We're in the pagan mask, Cougar. Don't attack us. Told you there'd be a Coog. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta make it up to the UFO. This would be the most dangerous path ever. Pretty much guaranteed to cross by a cougar if you're trying to travel up here. Which, honestly, if you look at the map, there's not a reason to travel up here. Alright, what time is it? 10:30. By the way, it's 5:35 here on the East Coast. An extended, super late night live stream. Really appreciate everybody for hanging out with me tonight. And good morning to everybody who's just starting their Thursday or, well into it. Either way, really hope all you guys have a good day. Now, I will remind you that I got a brand new video already ready to go up. Had some special assistance from some members of the Trippy fam So that one will be up at 3:30 Eastern Time. So 3:30 Eastern Time, 2:30 Central, 1:30 everybody in the Mountain Time Zone, and then of course 12:30 for everybody who is in Cali in the Pacific Time Zone. Now, if you're in another country, that might be a little bit more tricky, but I could help you out. If you hit me up on Twitter, I would be able to tell you exactly what time it goes up. But I really think y'all will like the video. With that said, this is the UFO location. It is all clear, so I fully suspect that this UFO is going to appear. Now, it's supposed to show up at precisely 2 o'clock, but I have noticed that, you know, sometimes it could show up early or later for some reason. So we'll see if it works right now. Now, if it doesn't show up, that leads me to believe that, like I was telling y'all, you know, the UFO might not be as consistent for some reason. Like, this one might be a little bit more tough to get to spawn. As far as the moon, it is a half moon, crescent moon. So it should pop down right at 2. We'll see what happens. Kyle Ramos. RJ, you ever play Among Us? No, I haven't played that one. Is it PC only, or have they released it on PS4 yet? I do want to play it. Shout out to Jason. The doctor would be the only place that you might have a chance to buy herbs, but I think you can only sell them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jason. Alright. What time is it? 12:42. It should show up around 2. I think maybe even after 1 it could show up. It might be right at 1. We got some cougar scratches on there. Ah, the coug. There she is, dude. Yup, right at 1. Dude, it gets... Doesn't it look like it gets right at our eye line? Now, if you were to shoot it... Let's throw a dynamite at it. So, it didn't care about that. Maybe it did, but... Damn, dude, it leaves in a hurry. There you go. So, hell yeah. I'd say we definitely have the save file. Like, this is a perfect save file for the UFOs. But that said, there are still some things that I'm investigating. We got to continue the UFO investigation. But the fact that we do have it unlocked now, we got it set up. Pretty awesome. You guys know I'm happy about that, because before tonight, I did not have any save file with the UFO, already set up. So, here, I'm just going to... There we go. So, I did not have it. So, needless to say, I'm pretty happy to have the UFOs pretty much in a spot where I think we can always... we can spawn it in anytime we need to investigate. Huge shout out to Game Lover. Much love, Game Lover. Good day, Trippy and Trippy fam. I just watched the Nintendo Direct and upset that Breath of the Wild 2 is not ready yet, but happy for Skyward Sword HD. Hey, Game Lover. I didn't see the end of the... I heard that they were bringing the Switch... Or, I'm sorry, the Wii Zeldas. So, which one is that? Is that just Skyward Sword? I'll have to look at the announcement. I missed that. I gotta say, man, I did not like Skyward Sword. Personally, I'm just not into motion controls, you know what I mean? But if they give us a way to play without the motion controls, then I'm definitely going to play it. Much love, Game Lover. Really appreciate you, man. You are awesome, as well as all of you guys. I had a blast tonight, man. I had so much fun in the stream. Dude, there's a bunch of people in here, considering it's 5:40 a.m. Want to give a special shout out to anybody who is new. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a lot more live streams on the way. We also are going to give away the very first Trippy hoodie. Okay, so all you got to do is subscribe, and you enter to win it. And we're going to have a second hoodie that we're going to give away to a member of the Trippy Club. Okay, so the very first hoodies, one of one. More to come. More information. Much love, guys. Huge shout out to Michelle, Boss Man, Boss. Shout out to Game Lover, the man. See, I would love... see, what can I say, dude? I'm having a hard time live streaming off the Switch either way. So even if they release a Zelda, oh man, it might be tough for me to live stream it. But I still got to defeat Breath of the Wild 1. I got it. I haven't played much of it, though. So I'll talk to you guys soon, man. I got to pass out. It's 5:41. Much love to Game Lover. You dare hate on the Wii, you uncultured swine. Hey, I love me the Wii. But, yeah, I just don't like... Like, I hate how every enemy you came across in Skyward Sword, you have to wag your hand around and stuff. It's just me. I understand some people might like that, but personally, I just not a fan of the motion controls. But I do love Zelda to death, man. Like I said, dude, if I could live stream off the Switch, like I want to do a marathon Link to the Past live stream. I'd be down for that. Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm talking about. Just I'd definitely be down for a Zelda live stream. I'd love to do that. Huge shout out to Bree and Tony. Really appreciate the dono. Much love to Game Lover. Game Lover, you're the man. With that said, y'all, had a great time tonight. We got another video coming out 3:30 Eastern time today. Don't forget to sub. Enter to win the first Trippy hoodie. Also, everybody in the Trippy Club also enter to win in a second hoodie. And yeah, man, live stream later on tonight. I'll see you guys there. Last shout outs, Bree and Tony, Trippy G, Blistery the mother effing bear. Huge shout out to Shelly, Jorge Orduno, much love Orduno, Fizzy Grizzy, all you guys. Adios, muchachos. Until next time, stay tuned. And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Good night. Y'all come back now, you hear?